Boss, I have a family emergency. I know our department is busy, but I promise I'll only need 2 days off. PR bro is running Windows in Mac. When I come back, I'll make up for all the work I missed. Mar fire. Time off? Recently, our company's new short drama department has been particularly short-staffed. Except for special circumstances like weddings and funerals, no other leaves are approved. Boss, it's really because my mother is sick and currently hospitalized and needs someone to take care of her. Please make an exception. Isn't your father still alive? If he's not free either, aren't there any other relatives back home who can help? Do you really have to go back yourself? Besides, it's just an illness. You can request leave if it becomes critical. Thanks for the rocket, big brother. Love you, moi. You can't climb the ladder without making sacrifices. I was work ing overtime even during my father's funeral. That's how I got to where I am today. Young people, why so delicate? Everyone wants time off for illness, relatives' weddings. If everyone takes leave, how will the company function? In our new media industry, timeliness is crucial. Without you, if someone else breaks the news first with a video, who will be responsible for the loss? Don't ruin our entire department's performance because of one person. I can still work from home and stay in touch all the time. Forget it. I'm tired of trying to persuade you. If you want an easy life, just quit. Go settle up with finance, spend as much time as you want with your parents. You can stay forever immature if you like. Let me be clear, you, a graduate from a third-tier university, got a job at the biggest media company in Sang City only because the company urgently needed people and made an exception to hire you. You should know that the least qualified in our company are from first-year universities, not to mention someone awesome like me who is bilingual. Don't be ungrateful. Don't waste this opportunity by always trying to slack off and avoid work. Trends won't wait for you, and neither will this position. Think it over carefully if you still want to take leave. Xingwan, do you have time to come back? Hello, Mr. Hang, when will MSC Joe's medical fees be settled? We've been flexible enough, any more delays and it'll be difficult for us. I'll settle it in a couple of days. You said the same thing a few days ago. If it's not settled this time, the patient will have to be discharged. Yes, understood. Sorry, I was busy just now. What did you say? I didn't hear. Tell Dad again. Dad, I'll be back in a few days, and I can help with the medical fees. Son, don't worry about it. I've already borrowed some from relatives and friends, and your mom has medical insurance, which will cover a lot. Dad, I'll cover the shortfall. Don't borrow from relatives. Don't worry too much, leave it to me to handle. You just graduated not long ago, and living costs in Sang City are high. What savings could you have? Don't suffer yourself or take any risky loans. If you really can't come back, that's okay, just don't overexert yourself. I'm fine. I have the money, just wait. I've been working for a year and a half, and although my monthly salary is only 5,000, I save a lot by sharing a bunk bed with others. Plus, I only spend 10 yuan on takeout, and occasionally make some extra money editing videos, and I've managed to save 50,000. 50,000 should cover my mom's medical expenses for a while. I've lived for over 20 years and haven't done anything out of line. Today I will make a decision against my ancestral values. There are plenty of job opportunities, but parents cannot wait. I'm resigning. Why stay in such a crappy, inhumane company? Sister Lee, I'm coming in. Yeah, come in. 20 minutes later. Well, I'm officially unemployed now. Bitter smile. In this job market and economic climate, I dare to quit without another job lined up. I'm really being reckless. The ultimate freedom system has been activated because the host made a decision against their ancestors' wishes, quitting their job. You are now rewarded with 88,888 yuan. What is this? Who's playing the short video so loudly? It's buzzing in my brain. Master, please check your reward money. Indulge freely. The more you indulge, the more money you'll have. Go for it. What is this interface? Your savings card ending in 5910 received a deposit of 88,888 yuan on June 20, 2024. Current balance 138,888. 8 yuan Bank of Commerce. Is this a scam? Our savings card ending in 5910 received a deposit of So00 yuan on June 10, 2024. Current balance So000 yuan, Bank of Commerce. Your savings card ending in 5910 received a deposit of 88,888 yuan on June 20, 2024. Current balance 138,888. 8 yuan, Bank of Commerce. This number. Master, don't doubt it. You've awakened the system, so start living it up. Shenhao 11 tone. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. It's really hard to believe this is actually happening. Did I just awaken a system? Ultimate freedom system. Freedom? So, I activated the system by resigning from my job. It seems I've got the hang of this system. I'll find an opportunity. Hey, what are you thinking about? Xiao HNG, have you prepared my upcoming livestream operation plan? Gao 1, a singing and dancing blogger with 8 million fans across the network. Gao 1, it's you. Yes, have you done it? Done what? What did she just say? I was too distracted and didn't pay attention. You seem so distracted. Have you finally opened your eyes to your big sister? You're still so fond of joking around. I said arrange more operational resources for me. Recently, the Topaying fans have been slacking off, and the recharge flow has slightly decreased. The girl in front of me named Gao 1 is the top female internet celebrity I used to manage her live streaming operations. Online, she's known as the sexiest dance goddess. Offline, she's friendly and not arrogant at all. Both her flaw and strength is that she loves to joke around. Sorry, I've already resigned. I won't be responsible for influencer operations anymore. The company will arrange a handover. Why so sudden? Although I know Gaowen doesn't look down on others, she only gives me extra glances because I'm familiar with influencer operations and I'm the easiest to talk to. After resigning, everyone goes their separate ways, there's not much else to say. I've become clear-headed in this world. Do you really want to resign? I still prefer you, Xiao HNG, managing me. I don't trust anyone else. I've already completed all the procedures. You're so close. At least you have some awareness. Don't get so close. Otherwise, I'll. Why is he acting weird today? Before, whenever I acted cute, he would always play along cheerfully. Does Brother Xiao, can you really want to leave me by myself? The resignation is also very sudden. Did something happen? Being nice to me is just because she sees profit in me. Hang Xingwan, don't be deceived. I want to give myself a long vacation. So, which company are you planning to go to next? Will we become competitors? My operations will be taken over by someone else, and who knows how long it will take to get used to them. But this is too exciting. I can't hold back at all. However, with the system, I can easily become a billionaire. What kind of beauty can't I have? The one in front of me seems to have had too much work done. Gao 1, you should get some cosmetic maintenance done on your nose, it seems a bit crooked. Not straight. What? How could it be crooked? That's impossible. Shoot, it does seem a bit crooked. The live broadcast is about to start. I need to fix this quickly. Awesome. The host actually refused to be a beauty's lapdog, expressing his true thoughts without hiding, bold, sincere, and open-minded. Rewarded 23,333 yuan. Your savings card ending in 5910 received a deposit of 23,333 yuan on June 20, 2024. Current balance 162,221. 8 yuan, Bank of Commerce. So that's what ultimate freedom means. And refuse to be a simp. That's the rule of the system. Thank you for reminding me, I hadn't noticed. Xiao Hang, since you've decided to resign, I won't hold you back. We might still have opportunities to collaborate in the future. I wish you a bright future. Really? Shouldn't she be furious after having her flaw pointed out? Why is she so calm? Is she pretending? Or is she serious? We've been colleagues after all, and you've managed me for so long. Tonight, I'll treat you to a farewell dinner. If you have trouble finding a job, send me a message. I know some bosses in this industry. Your skills are exceptional, you won't struggle to find opportunities. She probably knows about my low education and is worried I won't find another Joe. So maybe her previous words weren't all just empty talk? This person is actually quite nice? I should be the one treating you to dinner. How could I let you pay? Your salary isn't high either, you should save. Since I'm leaving, let's not be stingy this time. As you said, we might collaborate in the future. Consider this my advance thanks for Sister Gao Wen's support. Ha, you're about to leave, and I just realized I don't really know you at all. I'm all packed up, I'll go first. I'll contact you after work. Previously I would walk if possible, use public transport if walking wasn't feasible, and avoid taxis unless necessary. Only when public transport stopped running after 11 p.m. would I dare to carpool with others. Today, even carpooling was a luxury in my daily life. Tax. I want the most expensive one. I'll indulge properly. Dida Luxury Travel, please get in the car, sir. As expected of a luxury car, it arrived in less than 3 minutes. Such smooth lines. This blood-pumping engine sound. It's too late to find someone to carpool with. I'll probably get home around midnight now. This is truly a class leap. Today's me is different. Boss, please get in the car. The host is feeling generous, taking a taxi without looking at the price, indulging freely. Reward so, 000 yuan. Boss, please allow me to confirm your itinerary. Baoxing Road intersection, correct? Yes, stop at the Laoshi Pancake Shop. Got it. This luxurious pushback feels great. Young man, you're here again. The usual? Pancake without egg and sausage? No. I want 2 extra eggs. And 2 pure meat sausages, not starch sausages. When my monthly salary was 5,000, I spent 80 on rent, couldn't spend more than 20 yuan on food daily. A basic pancake was 8 yuan, and I never dared to add an egg. Today I went all out and spent 15 yuan on one meal. I've made it, I've leveled up. I ate a 15 yuan meal. Envious? Jealous? Envy me for not only adding 2 eggs but also 2 pure meat sausages. I even envy myself. Awesome, 2 eggs and pure meat sausages. Actually, starch sausages are more satisfying. When will I be able to show off like this? Shocked. The host not only added eggs but also sausages to the pancake. A great leap forward in living standards. Successfully indulging, reward 20,000 yuan. What a wonderful afternoon, the satisfaction of about to have a big meal. Next time, I'll add 5 eggs. It's Lingwei. Ha? A restaurant with the same name? It's the one in the Qingtian building. Is it really that super famous 3 Michelin star restaurant? That place costs at least 3,000 per person, and it's very hard to get a reservation. Are you sure there's no mistake? Has Hang Xingwang become rich and successful? Is that why he quit his job? Maybe it's just in the same building, which is indeed in the Qingtian building. Some people like to deliberately check in at nearby locations to show off and confuse others. Don't be so quick to judge people. He's not that kind of vain person. Yes, he's not a vain person. We'll see, might just get slapped in the face. Let's head out first and see when we get there. You know, Audi is really stable, with good shock absorption. My second-hand Mini bounces a lot. Look at you, there are quite a few wealthy big shots in your livestream. Even though you're a beauty blogger, can't you try to get some of these resources? Like this, pull your collar down a bit, and your voice like this, hey. Add a bit of a squeeze. It doesn't matter if you're a beauty or dance blogger, lower your standards a bit and those big shots will send rockets flying your way. Then you wouldn't worry about not getting ads. Stop it. My livestream audience is all female. But seriously, who would want to show off like that if they could make big money legitimately? If a rich guy really wanted to marry me, I'd immediately become a full-time housewife. Hawen, what do you mean by staying silent? Are you looking down on me? I just think that getting together because of a fleeting excitement, if you can't be financially independent, you'll be at their mercy and have no say at home. In the end, the same way he got with you, he might get with someone else. As long as there's money, men can always be surrounded by young girls. I don't want to be on guard all the time. Such a buzzkill. Don't you have thoughts like that? Stop acting high and mighty. Your dances in the livestream are more provocative than anyone else's. No, I just want to be self-reliant and make my own living. While I can still make money, I want to earn as much as I can. Men may betray you, but money won't. Shall we double-check? Even with your high income, you might hesitate to treat us here. What if Hang Xingwang sent the wrong address? Yeah, Hawen, you should confirm. It would be embarrassing to go into such a high-end restaurant and then leave because we don't have a reservation. If someone recognizes us and posts a video online, we might lose followers. Okay, I'll call him. Still no answer? It's your fault for being close to someone who likes to show off, now you're affected too. Maybe Xiao Hang is busy? Perhaps he really got held up and couldn't answer the phone. He wouldn't deliberately go silent to play you, would he? Why don't we go upstairs first? We're already here, I really want to see the top one make a fool of themselves. Alright, let's go up. Lingwei is expensive, and although I can afford it, I also know Hang Xingwang's salary level, and he's usually quite frugal. This would be a big expense for him. He wouldn't be joking, right? If that's the case, I'll have to treat this time. Sigh. Why is he still not answering? Hang Xingwang. Hello ma'am, do you have a reservation? Yes. It should be under the name Hang Xingwang. The operations position in the company only pays a monthly salary of So00. A meal here would cost at least 3 months of Hang Xingwang's salary. I want to see how Hawen gets out of this situation. Please follow me, Mr. Hang has been waiting for you for a long time. What? Is this for real? Hawen is really lucky, the company gives her resources, she firmly occupies the top 1 position, leaving me only as second. And then there are all kinds of suckers trying to gain attention from her. This Hang Xingwang, he's really willing to spend big. He might end up losing both money and the girl. Does Hawen really like someone who pretends to be rich? Please come in. Now I'm really worried if it's someone with the same name. Should I ask to make sure? It would be too embarrassing if we got it wrong. This elevator is exclusively for VIP customers to access the top floor view ing rooms, the per capita consumption is at least 10,000? 10,000. Ha! It must be someone with the same name. For Hang Xingwang, 3 months' salary if he grits his teeth and doesn't eat or drink, he might just save up that much. Even if it's really him, we 3 came tonight, let's see how he handles it. This Hang Xingwang is quite clever. He probably saw someone with the same name made a reservation at the restaurant, so he's pulling this stunt? Show off. The more you boast, the more likely you are to be exposed. Please be seated, you 3. Hang Xingwang isn't here? Since we're already here, let's take some photos first. Photo. Quadrado. Aren't you going to take some photos? They say you can't take photos in the lobby, only in the private rooms. Whether we end up eating or not, if I take photos, I'll consider it as if I did. Then I can post it on social media. Who knows if I just snuck in or if I really came to eat? You take photos yourself. Inviting guests but not being here? As expected. I've never dined in such an expensive restaurant in my life. Who knows if I'll ever have the chance to come again? Gao Wan, has anyone replied? Don't end up making a fool of ourselves if this turns out to be a misunderstanding. Mr. Hang, are you awake? The guests have arrived. Maybe we really got the wrong person. He's just an ordinary office worker, he shouldn't be able to afford to eat here. I knew it. Sorry. I fell asleep earlier. I woke up to 4 or 5 missed calls. You haven't been waiting long, have you? Waiter, you can start serving now. This is Hang Xingwang? He's wearing all branded clothes. Did you see his jacket? Liang wore it before. It costs 40,000 yuan. All LV's latest season. Is this guy a hidden rich second generation? When did she get so lucky? Quietly hooked a rich second generation. She's really good at pretending. Hang Xingwang, you. We just arrived too. Oh, you're here too. You must be Zhan Xingqing. And you are? I'm Qiu Xinhua. I'm sorry. I just woke up, I'm a bit confused. Without the beauty filter, you look a bit different. It's okay, my makeup is light today. I was just getting off work, and 2 colleagues wanted to come along. I thought if you minded, we could. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy your meal. Well, we can't even afford to split the bill. What is he doing? There's no need to put on airs. Wow, there was a rich second generation right beside us. Do you think he quit his job to go back and inherit the family business? I don't know either. How can one have an appetite for this? It's just clear soup, even if it looks nice. Would you mind if I take a photo first? Not at all, feel free. Quadrado. Photo. What's really going on? You're not deliberately keeping us in suspense, are you? I don't know either. We're not actually that close. Apart from work-related communication, we haven't had much personal interaction. The few marketing activities he met with were quite effective, and I'm grateful to him. Hang Xingwang. I'm just 1 yuan short. Please help me out. Everyone, please click to help, I really want this. Maybe he's just a low-profile and pragmatic rich second generation? This time. Probably didn't want a girl to pay for the meal, so he revealed his wealth. Is there anything more down-to-earth that's filling? Brother, you're really daring to say that. Last time someone treated me to a meal that cost over 1,000 per person, and I still wasn't full. It just looked good for photos and made feel like a socialite on social media. How about slow-cooked black truffle beef ribs with salmon roe sauce? Pineapple monkfish liver? Grilled beef tripe, or Alaskan king crab? Our largest is about 20 kilos. If you need, we can ask the chef to customize it for you. Just hearing the names kills my appetite. It's boring. I want intense heat, not slow cook ing. Bring more of your imported Krika manga. IO imported beef and lamb, cut the meat into chunks. Certainly, sir. This is truly the first time I've seen someone order like this in a high-end restaurant. It's really eye-opening. If you want to eat these, you don't need to come to a French restaurant. Is this guy really a rich second-gen Italian? Looks more like a nouveau riche. Could he be an imposter? Nouveau riche people who have recently acquired wealth. Oh right, grilled kidneys. Barbecue skewers. Can you make? We can. No. We only have set menu items here, we don't have those. Sorry, sir. Well, can you get the manager? I'd like to discuss this. I'm not too satisfied with today's menu. Certainly, please wait a manga. IO moment, sir. This gentleman. Really not joking? Hello, sir, I'm the manager of this establishment. I'm terribly sorry, we're a French restaurant, we only serve French cuisine. This is a French restaurant. What a bumpkin. Of course he'd be refused. But I insist on having barbecue in a French restaurant. 300,000 for a meal, and right now I want to eat grilled kidneys and lamb skewers. If you can make this happen, I'll give an extra 000 as a tip. 1,000. HT then. Alright, how well done would you like your kidneys? I'll reward you with the biggest kidney sashimi, to commemorate your lost defiance. I still prefer your defiant look from earlier. Please have a seat, sir. I'll go instruct the kitchen right away. The host is in a high-end French restaurant, thick-skinned like a wall, disregarding dining etiquette, making the restaurant change its rules, and bowing down for food. Reward 500,000. Hope the host keeps pushing, go wild. This system really comes to save internal conflicts. Dining should be all about relaxation and getting full, right? Taking photos of grilled kidneys in a high-end restaurant might be even more interesting for social media? I'm serious, money talks. With money, you can really do whatever you want. Who would believe it if word got out that I had barbecue skewers at the Michelin 3-star French restaurant on the top floor of the Qingtian Tower, the tallest building in Beijing? Ladies, would you like to join me for dinner? Excuse me, I need to use the restroom. Hang Xingwan's outfit must cost at least ISO 000 yuan, right? Adding in the dinner expenses, he's truly a sup-Eric second-generation heir. For someone like him to work at our company, could it be because he likes you and wants to get close to you? I don't have that much charm. I think it's because he didn't want to be too high profile while working, but now that he's about to quit, he doesn't care anymore. Yeah, some rich second-generation kids just like to experience life. Aren't you moved? Don't you like him? A top-tier rich kid, lavishly spending mo just to have dinner with you, it's heart-fluttering just thinking about it. You look surprisingly calm. Did you know about his background already? That's not fair if you've been keeping such big news from us. PRNONGL, she looked good here. No wonder you said you weren't interested in that top donor before. You already had your sights set on a bigger fish. You've been making fools of us sisters all along. I really don't. We're not even close, how could I possibly have feelings for him? His work ethic at the company was always quite modest. He was ambitious and hardworking, often staying late for overtime during busy periods. He seemed just like any other dedicated employee. All right. I suppose I'll reluctantly accept your explanation for now. Do you think he might be faking it? Nowadays, many people pretend to be wealthy heirs to impress girls. They treat them to expensive meals, rent luxury cars and designer clothes, and some even max out their credit cards to keep up the charade. Didn't we hear stories about some top donors doing exactly this, even resorting to taking out online loans? Is it possibly Hang Xingwang could be that kind of person? Now that you mention it, I'm starting to wonder. If he's been pretending to be poor all this time, we should commend his acting skills. It wouldn't be too difficult to verify if he's really from a wealthy family. There are plenty of ways we could find out. Should we try to investigate? Is that really necessary? He's treating us to an expensive dinner, and here we are doubting whether he's a fraud. It doesn't seem right. Stop pretending to be innocent. Don't underestimate your own value. You're a popular streamer, and there's a lot someone could gain from you. Spending a few $100,000 to win your devotion might be worth it to some people. That's exactly how manipulative people operate. They charm you and make you feel special until you're emotionally invested. Once you're emotionally invested and can't leave them, they reveal their true colors. If that's the case, it could be quite dangerous. But I have absolutely no intention of developing a romantic relationship with him because of this. Alright, enough talk. You don't need to do anything specific, just follow my lead later when I try to verify his status. We're all friends here, and we want to look out for you. If it turns out Hang Xingwang is really faking his wealth, I'll personally cover all the expenses we incur tonight. I sincerely hope he isn't going down such a deceptive path. There's nothing wrong with living an honest and simple life. Brother Hang, I'm curious, do you have a girlfriend? I'm afraid not. I've been single since birth, a genuine lone wolf in the romance department. Really? I've been so focused on my career, I hardly had time to think about dating. Being a corporate employee is demanding enough, at least it comes with a steady paycheck. Becoming a lovesick fool after work hours seems like too much trouble. That would be quite miserable. I'm certainly not foolish enough to put myself in such a position. It's only 9 o'clock now. Why don't we continue the evening at a bar? Though I'm not as rich as Brother Huang, can still afford to treat you all to a few drinks. Let's go to the Fugue Bar. I'm a regular there, and the ambience is quite nice. I've heard that many popular internet celebrities frequent that place. We might even get a chance to network and learn from them. Sure. Now that I have some capital to invest, who knows? I might even open my own media company in the future. Given my background in operations, I might find success in that field. It certainly wouldn't hurt to get acquainted with some internet celebrities. Xingwang Media. Just a heads up, the prices here are high, I can only afford to treat each of you to 2 drinks. I'll feel the pressure if we drink more, don't think I'm stingy. Nobody minds, right? Of course not. I'll drink whatever there is. Juan, just have a couple of drinks, we're just out to have some fun. Okay. Moonleague. Gina Hare. I never thought I would have the privilege of visiting the famous Fugue Bar. Just thinking about it makes me excited. I'll have a margarita. You guys can order whatever you like. I'll have a pink lady. I'll take a lime mojito, no alcohol, I still have to drive, thank you. Hang Xiao, what about you? This Hang Xingwang is probably just pretending to be a rich second generation, he looks like someone who has never been to a bar. What do you want to order? Anything is fine. Then let's get you a Long Island iced tea. Why order such a strong drink? Trying to get him to spill the truth when drunk? Don't take it too far. Isn't a bar just a place to drink? There's a bartender named Danny at Fuyo Bar who makes amazing drinks, but they are a bit pricey. I really want to try it. You should know when to stop. If he's pretending to be rich, why not teach him a lesson?
It might help him find his way back to reality.
Hang Xiao?
I saw a few influencers who might be potential business partners.
I need to make more money. He's pretending not to hear. HM? Did you call me? You look a bit bored. How about we play dice? How do we play? Let's make it exciting.
Lose once, take off a piece of clothing. If you don't want a strip, pay 10,000 yuan instead.
Want to play? Don't forget, I used to be the company's operations manager. I know all about your registered information and skills. You really think I don't know you're an expert at dice? No one in the company can beat you. Trying to trick me into giving you money? I know what you're thinking.
Me, Hang Xingwan, a mere operations guy earning only 5,000 a month with no bright future ahead. Looking dirt poor and inexperienced, but here I am today in Louis Vuitton, dressed in top-tier luxury brands, taking you all to an upscale restaurant.
You think I'm pretending to be rich?
I wanted to let things slide, not wanting to see how one lose face.
You see me as an easy target, but I'm not stupid or a pushover.
Don't think I can't see those looks of disdain and suspicion in your eyes.
The host refuses to engage in internal conflicts and won't be a people pleaser. Boldly expose the other's scheme. Don't fall into their trap. Reward 1 million.
The host has entered a new stage of life, embarking on a carefree journey. Congratulations on breaking the million mark.
Current balance 1.89 million.
I'm indeed not from a rich family.
See? I was right. He's just pretending. Trying to act rich when he's not. Don't rush. I haven't finished speaking. Although I'm not from a rich family, I have plenty of money.
I'll give you 300,000 yuan for all your clothes.
Walk out of here naked. Interested? You're being outrageous.
Xinhua was just joking.
Don't be angry. Let's sit down and play for a while. 300,000 yuan? Yeah, right. Who'd believe you actually have that kind of money? Today I'll spend 300,000 yuan to treat everyone to drinks. We won't leave until we're drunk. Thanks, boss. I'll pay by card right now.
Sir, the payment of 300,000 has been successfully made.
Wow, big brother, you're quite the big spender.
I never thought I'd experience being treated by a stranger.
May you have a lifetime of peace.
Support the team by reading the series on our website Firescans.
Firescans XY.
The host treated everyone to drinks, so generous and extravagant.
Reward. He actually could come up with 300,000.
I know you usually look down on poor guys like me who have no money and earn little.
But it doesn't matter, I never intended to make you respec. People like you are just ants too.
Those who only like to stare at other people's wallets
can also be easily humiliated by money.
I suddenly remembered I have something to do tonight. I'll leave first.
Let's continue, I'm paying for tonight anyway. Oh, isn't this the big streamer Gao? Did you perform poorly today and come to the bar to drink your sorrows away? Your top fan was so weak today, he won't stop coming in the future, right? I'm off work now, let's talk about work during working hours. You're just pretending to be innocent, but that act isn't popular anymore. Always flaunting your charms, what's with the pretense of purity? My business is none of your concern. Oh come on, don't be so distant. Why are you sitting here? How can we miss such a good opportunity to livestream? As internet celebrities, shouldn't we have a keen sense for hot topics? Don't you understand this? Jie. Hey everyone, I just happened to meet Wenwen Bao at the bar. Gold 2. Third place on PK list. This is a rare opportunity, don't you all want us to have a live PK? But it seems like Wanwan doesn't like me very much, can you guys be more enthusiastic and convince her to agree? Wanwan bad. Promise her.
She's on my face, hurry up and crush her.
Ah, I'm really looking forward to it. A live showdown. It's a once in a lifetime. Are you scared? Ha, you don't dare to do it anymore, right?
The big shots in the group are all ready with their support to help me surpass Hawan and become the top dance streamer.
With such a hot opportunity, they definitely won't miss it. It's only a matter of time before they make their move. I'll take a call. Hello Hawan, hurry up and start streaming immediately. Don't miss out on this trending opportunity. But I'm not in good condition today. We've already paid for the trending topics, you have to go live even if you're not feeling well. If you don't start streaming, just wait and see. Okay.
Is Wanwan Bao hiding? No, Wanwan Bao is a very dedicated and hard-working person.
See, Wanwan Bao is here. Wanwan Bao, are you scared? No, let's start. Wow, so many rockets, so many yachts. Oh no, Gao Wen is falling behind. Pushing even harder. Could it be that Bao used high-tech during the live stream? Why is her live performance so poor? Yeah, comparing the two, Ling Yao Bao is actually so much inferior. Unfollowing, I'm going to support Jie instead.
Completely crushed in votes.
Isn't Wanwan supposed to be the top streamer? GS. Why is she being crushed by someone else today?
Poor Wanwan, she looks a bit tired like she was forced into this PK.
Is 9. Stop making excuses.
The votes speak for themselves. Looks like today's top streamer is about to change.
Wanwan's status might be all thanks to Brother Xie's suppo who knows what's really going on? Look, without Brother Xie from a rank here there isn't even a single rocket. Playing dirty, huh?
Completely crushed in votes.
Isn't Wanwan supposed to be the top streamer? 523. Why is she being crushed by someone else today?
Poor Wanwan, she looks a bit tired, like she was forced into this PK.
Is 9. Stop making excuses.
The votes speak for themselves. Looks like today's top streamer is about to change.
Wanwan's status might be all thanks to Brother Xie's suppo who knows what's really going on? Look, without Brother Xie from a rank here, there isn't even a single rocket. Big Brother sends a rocket 1 to Wanwan. Thank you, Big Brother. I will try hard. Big Brother sends a rocket 1 to Wanwan. Countdown 0229. Thank you. Thanks for the second, third, and fourth rockets, Big Brother. Thank you for the rockets, Big Brother. Old Timur, what's going on?
I can't even see people's faces with all this scrolling.
Island Dweller, if you don't like it, just clear the screen and don't look at the bullet comments. The pot asks you to carry Dam, who said Wanwan baby only has one Big Brother? Isn't this girl actually has a hidden Big Brother?
Love Juyi the most. Damn, how did the vote suddenly get suppressed?
Is it a system bug? There's a black curtain.
User 1232019 a big shot called Big Brother just came and has been sending rockets for 2 minutes easy.
Doubt a big shots, hurry up, keep sending gifts if you have more. Ricebud, what's the point of sending more, with such a big gap? The money is just wasted, why spend it like this? Like man. Thank you, Big Brother, for the rocket. Isn't this too exaggerated? Wanwan is the best. Who exactly is this Big Brother? I've never seen him donate before.
In just this short time he's donated over 1 million yuan.
Skyflyer, this might be the agency, forcefully promoting someone. Pot Carrier, the platform takes at least 60 to 70% cut, Would an agency pay such a high price to promote someone? Oh, is there even a point in continuing this? Extravagant beyond compare. The host spends money like water. Extravagance soars to the sky, spares no expense, and is not pretentious. The system won't be left behind, must reward the host 5 million. No way, even one has stopped, but this big shot is still going. Could it be that a child got hold of the phone and clicked by mistake? Checking in, coming to watch the big shot. Checking in, watching the millionaire. Checking in. Came here from the trending topics. Wow, this girl is so pretty, so hot, slurp slurp. Everyone. Let me catch my breath first. Big Brother sends rocket 1 to 11. Big Brother sends rocket 1 to 11. Breaking news, mysterious big spender appears in Xianyi Live's small PK contest, crazy sends 2,000 rockets. Shui's diamond level big shot group, 20. Is there anyone who's going to let this slide? No, we need to send gifts back for Shui, it's just over 1 million, right? Brothers, I'll go first, you back me up. Timer Revealer sends rocket 1 to Shui. Kang Lao Lu sends a rocket to 1 Shui. Long-term acquaintance sends 5 rockets to Shui. Here it comes, finally. Thank you for the rocket from Big Brother Timer Revealer. Thank you for the rocket from Old Kong. Ah. Thank you for the 5 consecutive rockets from Brother Timer Revealer. My top fan wanted to send him private videos before, he's rich and generous. He definitely won't miss this chance to be a hero. Wow, Boss Kong and Boss Ri are here. Defeating that passerby is no big deal. Fight. Looks like the passerby's side has stopped, are they about to be overtaken? We still need to rely on our boss Tong. Is that it? Big Brother sends rocket 100 to 11. System interface. Host is awesome. Long live the host. Congratulations to the host for defeating the top fan and becoming the new top Big Brother. Rewarding the host with 10 million bonus. Big Brother sends rocket so 0 to 11 baby. System interface. Host is awesome. Long live the host. Congratulations to the host for becoming the new top Big Brother. Rewarding the host with 10 million. Winner is 1-1. 1. Thank you all for your support. Thank you, Big Brother. Big Brother sends rocket 1000 to 11. System interface. The more rockets, the more money. Congratulations to the host for becoming the top 1 daily donator on the platform, rewarding the host with 10 million bonus. The system is moved by the host's persistence, pressing buttons until fingers are soft, rewarding the host with 1 million bonus. Big Brother, thank you very much for your support. You helped me win the PK match and brought me a lot of attention. It's the first time a small streamer's room has had millions of live viewers. Thank you. But everyone works hard for their money, please don't waste it on. Meng wow, such a pure and unpretentious streamer girl is really rare. Lazybug first time in 1-1 live room, and I'm already hooked. Love it, love it. 123120 What an exciting battle, couldn't tell who would win until the very end. 0129032 checking in to watch the new star of the streaming world. Can someone fill me in on what happened? How did this happen, all that effort for nothing? In the end, it made Hawen rise to fame? Tens of millions in donations. Millions of online viewers. This is a single-day achievement that even the top streamers on the platform can't achieve. It's getting late, time to go to bed. Miss Lu, don't be discouraged. I think you're pretty good too, you have several big brothers willing to support you. Keep working hard, maybe you'll surpass 1-1 soon. Sister 1-1, Hang Xingwan's words must have made Lu Shuyi furious. Whoa! Did you see Lu Shuyi's face at the end? Girl went white as a sheet.
Bet she's kicking herself now her plan totally blew up in her face.
Today was truly enlightening. I got to see our Sup Eric big brother Hang, the #1 tycoon on the Xianin platform. Howen, why aren't you excited at all?
I just feel unworthy of it. I've never seen that fan in my stream before, and her suddenly came and gave me such a big donation.
It makes me a bit uneasy. Doesn't matter, he's a godsend.
I must get close to this generous big brother Wang. Hold on, I'll send big brother Hang a private message.
Okay, sent. Exhibition. You've got a message. Isn't this the official notification of the Xianin app? I just sent a message, and you. Why are you two looking at me like that? It's just a coincidence. Coincidence. I just quit my job and I'm still dealing with numerous private messages from before. Don't get any ideas. Well,
just a moment ago, you spent millions, and the other party is worth at least billions.
Yeah, I just have a bit of money, but millions in minutes, that's a bit much. I was just thinking, that big brother Wang has a Wang in his name, what if it's you? Too bad.
Where do you live?
I can drive you home. So sail.
I live near Longhu New City.
It's out of your way.
I'll just take a cab.
Gao 1? I thought the stream background looked like Fuyo. I'm glad I stepped out just in time to run into you. Well, if it isn't our former employee. An unemployed person dares to come to here? Gao 1 invited you, right? People without abilities rely on women. Actually, I'm the one relying on him. He treated me to dinner and drinks tonight. Gao 1, you can't be serious?
Don't tell me you've fallen for this poor guy and are covering for him.
I know everything.
Tonight's bill was covered by a mysterious person.
How could he treat anyone?
I get it, though, poor guys don't have much, but they do have a sweet mouth, always charming young girls.
Manager he. Tonight was indeed Hang Xingwang's treat. Who gave you the right to speak? Getting cocky because you have a few fans? Enjoy game. Let me tell you, those fans of yours are all fake. What? Didn't expect that, did you?
The company spent so much money to promote you, buying fake followers.
You just do your makeup all day and barely take any ads. Who wants to watch you? You're a money-losing asset, you should learn from Gaowen. Just dancing for one night brings the company millions. Prin.
Next time, wear less when you do your makeup, you're already live streaming, why pretend to be pure?
Didn't you tell me you didn't want to be a dance streamer anymore?
You earned so much today and did such a great job. If you agree to one more thing for me, I'll tell the boss tomorrow to let you play a supporting role in a TV drama.
For example, if you spend the night with me, you know. Show some respect. You lowlife, trying to play the hero? Can you give her resources? Can you give her money? With your knockoff LV covered in logos? Take your stench and...
Manager if you harass me again, I'll terminate my contract with the company.
Terminate the contract? You signed a 5-year contract with the company. There's still a year left.
If you terminate now, you'll have to pay a 10 million penalty.
Can you afford that much?
I earned millions for the company today.
With my previous savings, how could I not afford it? You so-called influencers are just prostitutes with a price tag. In ancient times, you'd be courtesans. Don't talk to me about selling art, not your body. That's just fake purity talk. I'll be honest with you. Even if you can pay the penalty, the company won't let you go. Toward Diane Hollis. Who in their right mind would ditch a cash cow? Blacklisting you in the industry is just one word from our boss. if she can't leave. It's fine, I'll just buy Meow Meow Media. Then the one leaving won't be Gao 1. It'll be you. Outside the bar at night. Wow, that's impressive. Poke. Then I'll just wait for you, you broke bastard, to buy the company. Poke. I'm so annoyed. What the hell, trying to show off in front of me? Leaves. Are they really all fake? My livestream fans. The big shots who throw money at me, are they really all hired by the company? Of course not. You have a lot of people watching your makeup livestreams. I know some big shots who really like you. He Shui just wants to put you down, manipulate you, and make you think you owe everything to the company, that you should always bow your head to him. Don't be upset by that scumbag's words. Hang Xingwang, I'm really grateful that you stood up for me today. Minzo.
Xing, you too, thanks for helping clarify things, even though we pissed off Yishui.
No problem, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have known he looked down on us so much. That big ashole. We're just colleagues. You didn't have to stand up for me. It's fine, I've disliked him for a while. I just needed a chance to blow up.
I don't know if we'll have a chance to meet again, but I hope you soar high after you leave.
Take care. You take care too. Therapy. Body therapy. Phone. Pasta. I was so focused on sending rockets that I didn't even notice the notification sound. 1, 10, 100, 1,000. My account. More. Debit card, 1 type. Default account. Versus account. Ha, I'm a millionaire now too. I'd better hurry and buy a train ticket home. No, a plane ticket. Sang City, Kayong City. Wednesday. Thursday. Friday. Saturday. Sunday. Monday. Searching for cheap flights for you.
Plane transfer from.
Nearby direct flights from Tenso.
Plane plus train from.
From Tenso. Mulberry City. 705 transfer. Saturday, August 3rd 2 is 5 Qingshi. ISO 0 after discount, RMB 1465. Auspicious total 12 hours and 30 minutes.
Change for air security, 20 kilograms free baggage.
2145 Mulberry City. China United. Saturday, August 3rd, 1240 Qingshi. Now and save 735% off economy class. So expensive.
The green train I took before was only a bit over 300 yuan.
Jink. A passion for fragrance. TSK, let's splurge. Payment successful. Shinhao Airlines. Not the best, just the most expensive.
Congratulations, host, for unhesitatingly choosing and enjoying first class for the first time. Rewarding the host with 9,999 yuan. Hope the host keeps it up. Indulge in life, spend money when you have it.
Rent time. It's always the same. A week before the due date, you're already nagging. It's not even time to pay rent yet? Hang Xingwang, pay the rent, don't pretend you're not home.
I'm here, can't you let people sleep in a bit longer? You young people, always lazing around, every time I have to remind you to pay rent.
Can't you be a little more responsible? Paid. 1 year's rent. 10,000 yuan received in Alipay. How does this broke kid have the money to pay a whole year's rent at once? Wasn't he always paying monthly rent right up to the deadline before? There's 400 extra. Forget it, consider it a service fee for not nagging me for the rent early this year. The flight is at 10, I can still sleep for 3 more hours. Brother Hang, did you hit the jackpot? Paying for a year's rent is already baller, but you even threw in an extra half month. Shocked. The host has surpassed himself, paying an entire year's rent and even tipping the landlord. The host's level of showing off has reached new heights. The host is rewarded with a villa in Swan Bay, Sang City. Not only do I, Hang Hansan, own a house, I've got a villa. What? Where are you rushing off to? Nikki. Nico. Going back home, straight to the airport. I won't be coming back for a while. Hey, aren't you going to pack your luggage? No need. Once I get the money, I'll get Mom a VIP hospital room. Xingwang called me this morning saying he could come back today. I told him not to worry. I don't know what's gotten into him, but he was so excited. Said he got his part-time salary and immediately sent me 100,000 yuan. What kind of part-time job pays that much? I hope he didn't do something illegal just to pay for my treatment. How could that be? You know exactly what kind of person our son is. Mom. Dad, Mom, I'm back. How's Mom doing? How are you feeling? Any discomfort? I'm fine, just a sudden illness. I need a minor surgery, but my vitals are good. Your dad already said you didn't have to come all the way back just for this. Look at you, drenched in sweat. Old man, give the boy an apple. How's work? Is everything going smoothly? Did your boss mind you taking leave? I quit my job. You quit? Our Xingwang is such a good son. Even if you quit, it's okay. You'll find something even better. You've really been through a lot out there. Take a good rest at home, eat well, you look thinner. Mom and Dad are truly my safe harbor, understanding all my decisions. Dad, have you settled the medical bills? I borrowed money and paid them yesterday after call you. Don't worry, just talk with your mom. I'll transfer the 100,000 back to you. A young man like you needs money for many things. Don't worry about your parents. Keep the money, Dad. It's for you and Mom. Dad, who did you borrow money from? Let's pay it back quickly. Just from relatives. Which relative? It couldn't be uncle and aunt, could it? Pay them back immediately. I'll find a way to pay them back soon. Don't worry about this, we'll resolve it. You worked hard to save that money, don't spend it recklessly. It's all my fault for being sick and burden you. You work so hard out there, how can we let you bear the medical expenses? Don't think I don't know. You give all your earnings to the family while living rough outside, never complaining to us. Your salary is only 5,000 yuan. Big cities are so expensive. You need to pay rent, socialize with colleagues, money is needed everywhere. It's not that hard, you're just guessing. Actually, it's not that bad. Your son might have. I earn quite a bit from part-time work while at my job. Don't worry. Where else would I get 100,000 yuan for you? I'll tell the doctor we want the most authoritative specialist to treat Mom. We won't worry about the cost of medicine. I'm going to Uncle's house to repay the debt. We shouldn't owe them any favors. Go to 32, Hadong Road. Hold on tight. Why is this road worse than before? Driver, weren't they talking about road repairs for the past 2 years? Why is it still so bumpy? They did repair it, but it's worse than before. The contractor colluded with officials, ran away with the money halfway through repairs, leaving the road torn up and unfinished. These people are truly lawless. A poor region in the middle of nowhere, far from the capital, things are always tough here.
If my family wasn't financially stable and my parents didn't support my education, I might have been stuck in this town forever.
Received 5 yuan.
We're supposed to be close relatives, but they live in a 100-square-meter reinforced concrete house, while we only have a few dozen square meters of brick and concrete. If it weren't for them taking all the money from my grandfather's relocation compensation, how could there be such a big gap between our families? Now we even have to borrow for a mere 0.000 yuan in medical expenses.
Who is it? Hang Xingwan? Wan Ju? Why are you at my uncle's house? Shenhao 11 Tong. What are you doing at my second uncle's house? Your sister-in-law isn't at my house, could she be at yours? Oh, I see. Is uncle home? I'm here to repay the money. What? Why so cold? You're still hung up on me, aren't you? Why are you staring at him? You're about to be my wife. I'm just looking at how pathetic he looks. It's fascinat-ing. Look at his clothes, not a single brand. And he claims to live in the big city? He's going backwards. Our countryside is better. My husband can wear Adidas and... Now that's more like it. This is my nephew who works in the city. He's a city person now. Oh, a city person. You must earn a lot in the big city, right? I heard from old Hu next door that his daughter works in Hangzhou and earns over 100,000 a month. Young man, you went to university, you must be doing well? Yeah, super successful. Working like a horse for 5,000 yuan a month. Our family has old ladies feeding pigs at the village who get paid 3,000. Out of that 5,000, how much can you save each? I heard rent in the city is expensive. After rent, do you have more than what we pay for feeding pigs? Uncle, I'm here to repay you, not for small talk. 3. No rush, if your family is in difficulty, you don't need to hurry. I'll charge interest anyway. 4. Uncle, I'm doing fine. How could I still be borrowing from you? Can't take it. Pass. Don't be polite. You're working hard too, struggling alone in the big city while taking care of the family. But let's repay it anyway. 3 twos, I'll play. If you insist on paying, I won't stop you. Installments are fine. Sai, bring me that red book from the cabinet. We're family, I can't bear to see you under so much pressure. Blood is thicker than water. Our family's college graduate, so proud, doesn't want to use our money, wants everything to be crystal clear. Right. Why be so clear-cut when we're family? I've transferred 51,000 yuan with interest, uncle. Please check if you've received it. Let me check. He really transferred it. Where did you get the money? Of course from working in the city. His family just wants to save face at the cost of suffering. At this point, what's the use of dignity? I've found out everything. Their whole family is dirt poor. This 51,000 could cost them their lives. I bet Hang Xingwang emptied his savings. I'll see him off. He might not be able to accept that I'm becoming his sister-in-law. We're all relatives. We'll see each other often. Let's clear up the misunderstanding to avoid awkwardness. It's good to clear things up. Let him know his place, so this toad stops eyeing swan meat. Xingwan, we're going to be family now. No need to hold on to any old feelings and act like we don't know each other anymore. We were childhood friends, we grew up together. I know you like me. But I've only ever seen you as a little brother. Soon, I'll be your sister-in-law, so it's best if you stop thinking about me. If people heard, it would be bad for your reputation, and it's against common decency. Don't you think? Me? Like you? Go take a look at yourself in the mirror. What are you talking about? Who's your childhood sweetheart? Just because we used to throw cow dung and climb trees together as kids, you think you're worth that much? I originally thought you weren't someone who despised the poor and loved the rich, that you were diligent, upright, and treated everyone kindly, but I didn't expect. You're no different from the others. You sure know how to pretend, but it has nothing to do with me. I get it, you're only looking down on me and getting angry because you couldn't have me. But after all, I'm your sister-in-law, I have to be more forgiving of you. The past is the past, you should learn to be more understanding. You're crazy. SFX Thud. Hang Xingwan, who do you think you are? Do you think just because you're good at studying you'll be successful? Ridiculous, aren't you working like a slave for someone else right now? All your academic skills are useless. I despise you. Yeah, I'm someone who despises the poor and loves the rich, so what? I'm living with your second uncle, enjoying life in a house that's hundreds of square meters, eating well, dressing well. And you? Living in a rented room that's only a few square meters, cramped with other people just to sleep. And back in town. Ha, your rundown house even has leaks. Oh, and your mother. The hospital's like a bottomless pit, no matter how much money you throw in, there's no result. The fact that I'm even talking to you this nicely is a lot, and you still dare act all arrogant. Who could ever tolerate your bad attitude? Are you done talking? And what about you? Sitting at the bottom of a well, looking up at the sky. You catch one dead fish and act like you found a pearl, bragging about it everywhere. Who do you think would ever cherish you? A toad isn't as self-satisfied as you. You. What about me? As for me, although I don't have much money, and I'm not as capable as that older brother of yours, I work hard, strive to move forward, and am filial to my parents. I don't despise the poor and love the rich. I'm independent and strong-willed. I've always felt that I'm much better than narrow-minded people like you. Also, stop acting like a mad person, seriously. Go look in the mirror and reflect on yourself. System. Wonderful. The host has decisively cut off this relationship without hesitation, not hurting yourself but only others. The host is rewarded with a house in by Xia Town that's awaiting demolition. Ha? A blank check? I haven't even heard any news about the demolition yet? You two just stick together and stop harming others. Goodbye. SFX Thud. Oh my, isn't that Xing Wang? Sorry, I'm in a rush to get to the construction site, so I didn't notice you. I'm now the contractor for the city's construction bureau, and the road repairs in the town are my responsibility. I'm a bit busy, so I don't have time to greet you properly. If you can't find a job, you can come work for me. Carrying and hauling things your cousin can still take care of you, huh? Alright, I'm off. No wonder the road ended up in such a state. Second uncle, your family sure has a lot of talent. Well, it's time for me to take action and remove this disaster for the people. Branch in by Xia To. Brother Hang, if you have time, drop by often for tea. Okay, sure. Coffee. System. Righteousness. The host has gained great wealth and glory. Thank you, host, for your contribution to the homeland. The host is rewarded with 100 land certificates. How much? 100 certificates? Too little? But this is automatically determined based on your actions. System. Righteousness. The host has gained great wealth and glory. Thank you, host, for your contribution to the homeland. The host is rewarded with 100 land certificates. Well, I won't blame you. This system is getting more and more abstract. Why do I feel like the entire world's assets are about to fall into my hands? Hospital, daytime. My son is so considerate, even peeling apples for me. Mom, have some apple. A moment later.
The surgery was very successful.
Now all indicators have returned to normal.
I've arranged for your discharge.
Approaching.
Doctor, my mom just had surgery yesterday, and she's still in the recovery observation period.
Let's not proceed with the discharge yet. We'll pay the hospital fees on time, and I'd also like to arrange a comprehensive examination for her. What I mean is, I've already processed your discharge.
Help the patient pack her things.
What do you mean? Xingwon. It means exactly what I said. Is there something you don't understand? Impatient.
The patient is better now, so hurry up and make room for others.
Don't take up medical resources unnecessarily. Do you like the hospital so much that you want to die here? Holding a knife in the hospital, are you trying to cause trouble?
Put it down, or I'll call security.
Let's just go home. There's no need to spend more money.
Look, I'm already better, and the doctor says there's no problem.
Lying down is lying down. I'm more comfortable at home anyways. Getting up. Mom, you just had surgery.
Your wound hasn't healed yet.
Be careful. See? Your mother understands. A good son should listen to his mom. Make sure to clean up thoroughly. Don't leave any trace of poverty or bad luck. Yes. Mom, we can't waste the peeled apple. You eat it first. I'll have Dad come pick you up. I need to take care of something. Xingwon, don't fight with them. We common folks can't win against them.
Don't worry, I won't use force.
Chief Physician's Office. I've arranged everything. Your friend's wife can move in right away.
Even a sprained ankle should be taken seriously. It takes 100 days for tendons and bones to heal.
Dr. Lee, you sure work fast.
Of course, we have to be quick.
That Hang Xingwang is just a poor guy. How can he compare to your generosity?
They previously delayed paying medical bills for half a month. It's only thanks to your family we were able to cover the costs.
Letting them stay longer would just use up medical resources for debt collection, a total waste. Then I'll leave the follow-up to you, Director. I'll treat you to dinner later to thank you properly. On my turf, Hang Xingwang thinks he can cause trouble? He's quite good at handling things. Hanging up. A bribe. No wonder. Fine, let's play with money then. Can money really make the impossible happen? Isn't this like showing off in front of an expert? Hospital Director's Office. Who are you? Me? I'm just an ordinary patient.
If you're sick, go directly to registration desk.
I don't see patients here. Director, I'd like to discuss donating a building to the hospital. All right. If you have any issues, go consult the front desk. I'm very busy. I won't be seeing you out. Wait, what did you say? Do you know how much it costs to donate a building? This young man looks ordinary. His whole outfit probably isn't worth 200 yuan. Donate a building? Is he joking? I know, I've looked into it. There's no problem at all. Shall we go through the process?
Building a small building in a county town costs only about 1 million yuan.
Currently, that's just a drop in the bucket for me.
A mere 1 million yuan to benefit the people and solve my problem is very worthwhile.
Dean's Office Day.
I understand that our ward is often overcrowded, and there are frequent instances where there aren't enough rooms, so I want to donate a building.
First, this is to make things more convenient for patients who need to be hospitalized later, so they can be properly accommodated after surgery. Second, I also want you to investigate whether there are any corrupt practices here. I can understand the complaints from patients' families due to lack of beds,
but there's no need for baseless suspicions.
So you're here to find an excuse to report us.
I know the dean is also helpless about the shortage of hospital beds.
However, in such a situation, some people are taking dirty money, giving the already scarce beds to special connections, and harming ordinary patients' interests. I think that's wrong. I've been in hospital management for 10 years, and our county hospital's doctors never take bribes or gifts. We strictly forbid red envelopes. My mother just had major surgery yesterday and is still in recovery observation. Today, the attending physician is forcing us to be discharged to make room for incoming patients. As far as I know, the next patient only has a sprained ankle, and simple treatment at home would suffice. You're just making this up.
Although our wards are crowded, we wouldn't immediately discharge a patient who just had major surgery.
That doesn't align with our hospital's procedures. Even if a patient insists on being discharged, we would require them to sign a liability waiver.
If you're going to make up a story, at least be factual and reasonable.
Dean, please don't get upset. Listen to this recording first. A recording? I've arranged everything. Just have your friend's wife move in directly.
It takes 100 days for injuries to heal. Even a sprained ankle should be taken seriously.
And let's hurry it up.
That Hang Xingwang is nothing but a poor man.
How can he compare to your wealth and generosity?
Last time, they couldn't even pay medical bills for over half a month, and it was thanks to your family that he could cover them. If we let him stay longer, the medical resources will just be wasted on debt collection.
How do I know this recording isn't fake or edited? We won't take the blame for this. I don't believe such things happen in our hospital. Should I call you naive, or are you deliberately covering up? The recording might be fake, but the building is real. Hello, is this Engineer Kong from City Constructian Unit 1?
I'd like to build a new building for our county hospital.
Do you have time to take on the project? Could you come to the dean's office at the county hospital to discuss the details with the dean? Great, it's settled. Keep acting, let's see what you can come up with.
Oh, the dean might not believe a building can fall from the sky.
Why don't you talk to him for a bit? Dean, it won't take more than a few minutes to listen to the call. Don't let a few minutes of stubbornness cost you a whole building. Hello? This is Dean Liu from the county hospital. Dean Liu. It really is Engineer Kang's voice. You're so lucky, getting a free building just like that. I understand. Yes, I'll hang up now.
2. This man really was rich, despite keeping such a low profile.
Well, do you believe me now? You should also give me an answer about the recording. If I can donate a building to you, why would I need to fake a recording? Well, the recording alone isn't sufficient evidence. If one building isn't enough, how about 2? What?
I don't have any other requests. I just hope the dean can severely punish the careless doctor. Thoroughly investigate unfair practices in the hospital, and restore fair opportunities for ordinary patients to see doctors and be admitted.
Of course. May I ask for your name? I'm just an ordinary kid from a farming family, simply doing what's right for ordinary patients. My name isn't important. But if you need a name, just write Messenger of Justice.
Immediately bring me the most recent discharge records immediately. I want to see which patient was discharged just after surgery.
Dr. Lee, the dean is waiting for you outside the ward. Okay. Dean, please don't fire me. Please don't fire me.
I have elderly parents and young children to support. I can't lose this job.
What's going on? You have elderly parents and young children, but don't the patients have families too?
A doctor like you with no medical ethics, go find another job.
Our small county hospital can't afford to keep someone like you. Honey, your career is on the rise. Will we be able to buy a house in the city soon? Next day. Of course. Hang Dutsai. Didn't you say you had great connections and even bribed the doctor? How come my wife just packed her things and was asked to leave?
My wife's injury has worsened from all this mess.
She's so angry she won't even let me into the bedroom. What? Huh? Wait, they might not know you're my brother. Let me call and ask about the situation. Dr. Lee. Waiting for the other party to answer the phone. Sorry, the number you dialed is currently unavailable.
The courtyard of the Hang family.
Xingwan, hiring a caretaker and all this equipment must be expensive, right? All of this is arranged by the hospital, we don't need to spend any money.
That Dr. Lee was fired for malpractice, and the hospital is trying to compensate us, so they arranged all this for us. They'll take it back later, so just use it without worry.
Oh, that's how it is. Doing good deeds without seeking recognition. Like Lei Feng. That's pretty cool. Hang Xingwan, was this your doing?
I specially got my brother a hospital bed, spent more than 10,000, and now it's all for nothing.
Hang Sai, what are you talking about? You just admitted it, you fool. Oh, so it was you.
I was wondering why my mother, who just had surgery, suddenly had to leave. Turns out you, my dear relative, spent over 10,000 just to kick my mom out.
Who wants to kick your mom out? Isn't it normal to discharge when someone gets better? Stop pretending. If you weren't pulling strings behind the scenes, would the hospital have arranged a caretaker for you? That's because Director Liu was upright and discovered corruption in the hospital, so he specially compensated me. Do you believe that nonsense? Hang Xingwan, you must compensate me.
You don't know how long it took me and my brother to build connections. All my road construction projects were introduced by him. I don't even know how many packs of Huazi cigarettes I've given, how much money I've spent. Now that I've offended him, causing serious losses, you must bear all the responsibility.
PRN Huazi cigarettes are a brand of cigarettes that are popular in China.
They are known for their distinctive packaging and flavor.
What you're saying makes no sense. Aren't you a high-income earner? A big boss making millions a year, there's no need to come here and extort money from a poor guy like me, right?
Ask yourself, a guy like me, making less than 5,000 a month, squeezed into a few square meters in the city, after paying rent, doesn't even make as much as your family's pigs.
Do I have the power to make a big boss like you fall so hard? You. What about me? Maybe it's just karma catching up with you for doing too many bad things. You. Some people use dirty money so much that they think everything in this world can be solved with money. They don't believe there's any justice left in the world. You're just all talk. Yes. A down-and-out person like him could never have such power.
Must be a case of a blind cat catching a dead rat, just sheer luck. I was too desperate and made bad decisions.
You'll die poor. What a dumb and evil thing. Mom, let's continue our walk. Hang Sai looked furious. He won't retaliate against us, will he?
I'd like to see how he tries to get back at us.
That person in the car just now, didn't he look a bit like Manager Kong?
I must have seen wrong. How could Manager Kong come to such a remote place?
Mr. Hang, thank you so much. That road construction and building. Manager Kong, you're so generous.
I saw your car broke down on my way home earlier and gave you a hand.
Mom, look how polite big bosses are. Oh, yes. It's only right.
I came this time also to help fix the muddy road in front of the house.
Oh my Mr. Hang, is he hiding his identity in front of his parents?
Mom, I've got something to give Manager Kong. I'll go inside first.
Shoo. I wanted to keep a low profile on this trip back to town.
I don't want others to know about these things, including my family.
I understand, doing good deeds without leaving a name. Coram ipsum. He's truly a great person. Not flaunting his wealth or showing off. What you asked me to do today, I've already handled it. Manager Kong works so efficiently. It's my duty, my duty. Oh, Mr. Zhao, hello. About the road repairs, you don't need to be involved for now. But, wasn't everything already agreed on before? I've already scheduled the workers, how can you suddenly inform me now? What about the lost wages? There are new regulations in the construction sector, your team's qualifications didn't pass the review, we're in a tough spot too. That's all for now, I've got other things to attend to explain. Mr. Zhao. I have no choice since he offended Manager Kong. Mr. Zhao, didn't we already agree? The road construction job would be subcontracted to me, and you just sit back and collect your share. How about we adjust the percentage from 30% 40%? I guessed right, he thinks the percentage is too low. How greedy. At the last minute, he's trying to squeeze me like this. Everyone knows this qualification review is just a formality. I can find a shell company and go through the process again. I won't put you in a difficult position, Mr. Zhao. Who told you that qualification documents can be forged? You think a few cigarettes will make me break the law with you? Who do you think I am, a beggar? Mr. Zhao, that's not what I meant. I was just trying to say. What were you trying to say? You think my words are nonsense and I'm just playing hard to get? No, that's not what I meant. Okay, I'll give you so %. I treated you like a brother, and you try to harm me. Get out. Don't ever let Mr. Zhao see you again. Come in. Mr. Zhao, please come in. Ha, sorry to keep you waiting. Mr. Hang, you're so kind. On behalf of the townspeople, I thank you for funding the road construction. Profiteer. Hypocrite. It's not that noble. I'm not interested in those matters in Fuse Village. It's just that my parents are getting old and have trouble walking. If the road is bad and they're not careful, they might twist an ankle, which would be troublesome. Mr. Zhao, this road won't deteriorate in less than a year again, will it? How could that happen? I'll endure it, just because you're rich. The road we build will definitely meet your expectations. Then I'll leave it all to you. I hope you won't disappoint me. Noble. The host completed the task of building roads and houses in the hometown in just 2 days and 1 night. Not only spending money generously but also showing high moral character. The system rewards the host with a bonus, hoping the host never forgets their original intention and stays true forever. I was wondering why the system was so quiet these past 2 days. It turns out it was planning something big. Second uncle's yard. Hang Dutsai. You're lying here playing with your phone again. All day long, not mopping the floor, not washing. If I had known you were such a big talker and that getting the project was all a lie, I would have chosen Hang Xingwang instead. He's in the city, and he has real job opportunities. What did you say? I said, even a bird in hand can fly away. You're so useless. If I were you, I'd even kneel before Mr. Zhao if I had to. I can't believe how good you are at showing off, fool ing me completely. I'm going to find Hang Xingwang now. We grew up together, he will surely. Stop right there, you shameless woman. You shameless woman, not earning a penny and still daring to criticize me? Are you asking for a beating? Here are some details. You can look them over carefully later. This. What does this mean? Let me explain briefly. This road construction will affect your property, requiring us to use 1 square meter of your land. To express our apologies, we plan to build a house for you as compensation. What do you think, is that acceptable? What? If it's not acceptable, should we add some monetary compensation as well? Since when has our village been so lucky? Giving away a house for just 1 square meter of land and offering money on top of that? Never mind that. This is such good luck. It's more than enough. Xingwang, come quick. Someone's going to build us a house. A few days later, at the bus station. Dad, Mom, I'm heading back now. Although it's tough working in a big city, you must take care of your health and don't push yourself too hard. Next time you come home, we'll be able to move into a bigger house. Don't worry, I'll take good care of myself. I've got to go now, or I'll miss my ride to the airport. We'll be waiting for you to come back. First-class cabin waiting area. This trip home was worth every penny. Hang Xingwang? What are you doing here? Gao 1.
I went back to my hometown to see my mom, and I'm just returning today.
What a coincidence.
I'm sorry, I forgot to ask earlier.
I heard your mother was sick. You left your job because they wouldn't give you leave. Is your mother okay now? It's nothing serious. She's recovering well. That's good. I'm here on a business trip.
The company wanted to change my image.
I've been working on a rural revitalization campaign. Just finished up and was about to head back when I ran into you. Talk about a small world, right? It really is quite a coincidence. So, do you have any plans? Which company are you thinking of applying to? If it's inconvenient, you don't have to tell me. It's no secret.
I don't plan on joining another company right now.
I'm thinking of starting my own business. I've even rented a building right across from my old company just to inform our boss. That's great. If you need anything, just let me know. I know some great editors and photographers who won't break the bank. Sorry, I need to take this call. Is he Shui insane? 100 calls in one day? How to you've made some money and now think you're too important?
How dare you ignore my messages?
Get online right now and compete with Jada's team. They've been tagging you for half an hour. I told you an hour ago that I'm about to board a plane. You said it was fine then. You haven't boarded yet, have you? Just do it before you get on. But I'm about to board. The next flight isn't for 10 hours, and I might not even get a ticket. Plus, this is my rest time. Rest time? In this industry? Don't make me laugh. You think the company's supporting you for nothing? Add call. FaceTime.
If you miss the flight, just stream for 10 hours at the airport.
Problem solved. I've already earned the company more than enough. I've been top ranked for 6 months straight. No one's supporting me for nothing. So what? Your contract is still with us. Until it's terminated, you do as I say. Your coffee, sir. Stop arguing and get online now.
Say another word, and I'll consider it a breach of contract.
He Shui? Yes.
Oh, so you're with that Hang Xingwang guy.
No wonder you unavailable. At the airport, my foot. You're probably naked in bed. Stop spreading rumors.
I already took photos of my round-trip ticket and sent them to the company chat for reporting.
Then why don't you go live right now and prove it? Let's see if you're in bed or really at the airport. He Shui, you. What about me? It's just a breach of contract fee, right? How much? I'll pay it. By the way, this call is recorded. I have the right to sue you for defamation. Can you afford the breach of contract fee? Stop acting rich. Damn it. How dare you hang up on me? You're not really going to pay my breach of contract fee, are you? What right do I have to accept such kindness?
Actually, my situation at the company is still okay, he Shui just gives me trouble occasionally. And at this time, they'll definitely demand an exorbitant breach of contract fee.
There's no need to let them take advantage.
I've saved quite a bit of money myself, I can slowly pay off the breach of contract.
You don't need to feel bad, I'm also doing this for my own benefit.
I'm starting a new media company right across from Meow Group. I want to find some familiar faces to help me get started. What could be better for making a name for myself locally than poaching their top talent?
When you say start a business, you opening a company to rival them? Smay. Hang Xingwan, who exactly are you?
The salary package I can offer is a pure commission model, with half of the monthly earnings going towards paying off the breach of contract fee.
After the breach of contract fee is paid off, we'll split the net income 70-30, 30 for me, 70 for you. If you're not a kind-hearted person, then who is? Tip. Do you think this ratio is too low? No, it's not. This ratio is actually too high. You don't need to help me this much.
A live streaming company giving a % split would already be very good, and he's even paying my breach of contract fee.
Giving me 20 to 30% is only natural. How when?
You're the only one in Meow Group who didn't look down on me.
You helped me out, and I'm returning your kindness. You treated me as an equal, it's only natural that I repay your kindness. Moreover, I have a good eye for people, and I believe you'll have a bright future, so I'm asking you to switch jobs to help me make money. I believe you'll bring me far more money than the breach of contract fee. Essentially, I'm just advancing the payment for you.
Clearly, you're extending a life-saving branch to someone drowning. Yet you insist on making it sound like I'm doing you a big favor.
Okay. Office building area. Inside Meow Group Media Office. Hey, Hawen, do you really believe what a man says in bed when his mind's clouded with lust?
If you trust him and bring him to the company, and he can't pay up, you'll be the one left in disgrace.
Stop wasting time, call the legal department.
I came here today specifically to terminate Hawen's contract, I don't have time to argue with you.
Do you know how much Hawen is worth now? Can you afford her breach of contract fee?
I heard you recently came into some money and are flush with cash, but when the poor suddenly get rich, they can easily lose themselves. Hang Xingwan, as your former supervisor, let me remind you that sudden wealth is like a castle in the air, it can be gone in a flash. When you end up in debt, your life will be ruined.
Money is a renewable resource, the more you spend, the more you have. No need for you to worry about it. The way you're losing your temper now, you're not afraid that I can really afford this money, are you? Exposed. It's not my company, I'm not the one spending or earning money. What am I afraid of?
He Shui, having a little bit of power and using it to bully people, I'm really worried about your future.
Hang Xingwan, what are you so proud of? Don't forget you used to be a dog under my command.
I'm a legally employed worker who signed a labor contract.
If you call me a dog, I could even sue you.
Oh, right, remember your company's Clause 5 prohibiting the spread or dissemination of false, defamatory statements or information that harms the reputations of either party, effective even after contract termination. If I hear you spread malicious rumors again, I reserve the right to prosecute on behalf of Hawen. Inside the conference room. Here are the contracts for both of you, please sign. Ah, okay. On ease. Are you really going to sign? Hawen, this kind of person just came into some money. If you're going to follow him just for this bit of dirty money, you'll have plenty to cry about later. I don't need your concern either. And I operate competitive businesses in my own way. During this period, economic compensation of amount per month will be provided, as applicable. The sum of transfer days AFIME Lin. It's signed. All legal obligations arising from the performance by both parties shall continue to be fulfilled by Pa. 1000 should be processed by party A for th assurance, party and group relations, etc., wit end of the labor contract. If not processed with ity will be borne by the party at fault. From THNE Labor. RDB shall continue to fulfill the obligations regarding the Labor Co-Act that Party B is required to continue after this agreement. Auth parties agree that, apart from the contents of this agreement, no other demands will be made to each other. Is agreement is made in 2 copies, with Party A's seal, the signat of the legal representative or authorized representative, and the signat Party B. Each party holds 1 copy, both of which have equal legal ECT.
Signature. Signature O. The termination contract is signed. When will the payment be made?
Don't pretend to be generous just to get someone to sign and then run off, leaving a mess for Howen.
What's the rush? Check the account before asking. The payment was made a minute ago. You have tens of millions in cash flow? Are you just talking nonsense? Whether it's been paid or not, can't you check with the finance department yourself? Idiot. Ah, being in upper management is nice, the view from the building is wonderful too.
Manager we have a long future ahead of us. Congratulations to the host for understanding the true essence of spending money. Money only grows the more you spend it. The host has now moved up from the not looking at price tags level to contract termination without asking the cost. Rewarding the host with 9999999 reward points. Draining the old company dry is no longer a dream.
Can you afford the breach of contract fee? Stop acting rich. Damn it. How dare you hang up on me? You're not really going to pay my breach of contract fee, are you? What right do I have to accept such kindness?
Actually, my situation at the company is still okay. Shui just gives me trouble occasionally. And at this time, they'll definitely demand an exorbitant breach of contract fee.
There's no need to let them take advantage.
I've saved quite a bit of money myself. I can slowly pay off the breach of contract.
You don't need to feel bad, I'm also doing this for my own benefit. I'm starting a new media company right across from Meow Group. I want to find some familiar faces to help me get started.
What could be better for making a name for myself locally than poaching their top talent?
When you say start a business, you opening a company to rival them? Hang Xingwan, who exactly are you?
The salary package I can offer is a pure commission model, with half of the monthly earnings going towards paying off the breach of contract fee. After the breach of contract fee is paid off, we'll split the net income 70-30, 30 for me, 70 for you.
If you're not a kind-hearted person, then who is? Tip. Do you think this ratio is too low? No, it's not. This ratio is actually too high. You don't need to help me this much.
A live streaming company giving a % split would already be very good, and he's even paying my breach of contract fee.
Giving me 20 to 30% is only natural. How when?
You're the only one in Meow Group who didn't look down on me.
You helped me out, and I'm returning your kindness. You treated me as an equal, it's only natural that I repay your kindness. Moreover, I have a good eye for people, and I believe you'll have a bright future, so I'm asking you to switch jobs to help me make money. I believe you'll bring me far more money than the breach of contract fee. Essentially, I'm just advancing the payment for you. Clearly you're extending a life-saving branch to someone drowning. Yet you insist on making it sound like I'm doing you a big favor. Okay. Office building area. Inside Meow Group Media Office. Hey, Howen, do you really believe what a man says in bed when his mind's clouded with lust?
If you trust him and bring him to the company, and he can't pay up, you'll be the one left in disgrace.
Stop wasting time, call the legal department.
I came here today specifically to terminate Howen's contract. I don't have time to argue with you.
Do you know how much Haowin is worth now? Can you afford her breach of contract fee?
I heard you recently came into some money and are flush with cash, but when the poor suddenly get rich, they can easily lose themselves. Hang Xingwan, as your former supervisor, let me remind you that sudden wealth is like a castle in the air, it can be gone in a flash. When you end up in debt, your life will be ruined.
Money is a renewable resource, the more you spend, the more you have. No need for you to worry about it. The way you're losing your temper now, you're not afraid that I can really afford this money, are you? Exposed. It's not my company, I'm not the one spending or earning money. What am I afraid of?
He Shui, having a little bit of power and using it to bully people, I'm really worried about your future.
Hang Xingwan, what are you so proud of? Don't forget you used to be a dog under my command.
I'm a legally employed worker who signed a labor contract.
If you call me a dog, I could even sue you.
Oh, right, remember your company's Clause 5 prohibiting the spread or dissemination of false, defamatory statements or information that harms the reputations of either party, effective even after contract termination.
If I hear you spread malicious rumors again, I reserve the right to prosecute on behalf of Haowin. Inside the conference room. Here are the contracts for both of you, please sign. On ease. Ah, okay. Are you really going to sign? Haowin, this kind of person just came into some money.
If you're going to follow him just for this bit of dirty money, you'll have plenty to cry about later.
I don't need your concern either. And I operate competitive businesses in my own way. During this period, economic compensation of amount per month will be provided, as applicable. The sum of transfer days AFIME Lin 1000 should be processed by party of for th assurance, party and group relations, etc., with end of the labor contract. If not processed with ITY will be borne by the party at fault. It's signed. From Th He Laban.
All legal obligations arising from the performance by both parties shall continue to be fulfilled by PA. RDB shall continue to fulfill the obligations regarding the Labor Co-Act that Party B is required to continue after this agreement. Both parties agree that, apart from the contents of this agreement, no other demands will be made to each other. This agreement is made in 2 copies, with Party A's seal, the signat of the legal representative or authorized representative, and the signat Party B. Each party holds 1 copy, both of which have equal legal ECT.
Signature. Signature or seal. The termination contract is signed. When will the payment be made?
Don't pretend to be generous just to get someone to sign and then run off, leaving a mess for Haowin.
What's the rush? Check the account before asking, the payment was made a minute ago. You have tens of millions in cash flow? Are you just talking nonsense? Whether it's been paid or not, can't you check with the finance department yourself? Idiot. Ah, being in upper management is nice, the view from the building is wonderful too.
Manager we have a long future ahead of us.
Congratulations to the host for understanding the true essence of spending money. Money only grows the more you spend it.
The host has now moved up from the not looking at price tags level to contract termination without asking the cost. Rewarding the host with 9999999 reward points. Draining the old company dry is no longer a dream.
To the Swan Bay sales office, quickly. Yes. Wang Shang, what have you done?
If this mysterious rich client gets offended, you'll be in big trouble.
Didn't I tell you to take good care of VIP clients? Did you even listen? Carty.
Manager Lee, please wait, I'll look into this.
I told you to clear the area, but you didn't listen. The rich client must be upset thinking we're entertaining other people.
With the look he had before, I thought he would know his superior voice. But it turns out.
What good is being pretty if you can't do your job properly? Now that you've offended the rich client, I might lose my job because of you. Manager Wang, I was just doing my duty, sob. You poor nobody, I don't care what connections you have at Hongchang,
not even the king can help you now.
Get out of here, you're bad for business. Wang Shang. Did you hear me? Get out.
Manager Lee, you're here.
Actually, what happened was. The next second.
Manager Lee must be angry seeing this poor kid still here. Mr. Hang, I'm Li Weining, Deputy General Manager of Hongchang Real Estate.
Please call me Xiao Li. Deeply apologize for your unsatisfactory experience.
Manager Wang was disrespectful, please forgive us.
Xiao L12. No way? We will strengthen our management to prevent such discrimination in the future. So he's the VIP client we've been waiting for.
We treat everyone who comes to view or buy properties equally, and sincerely hope you'll give us another chance.
Manager Lee, are you serious?
How could he really be a rich person? The mysterious rich buyer of 300 million worth of property.
How can he look so young, poor, and without any grand presents?
Why would he wear cheap clothes?
I've told you many times.
Never underestimate any client, but you ignored my words.
I'm done for. You got arrogant just from selling properties? Starting tomorrow, you don't need to come in anymore. Manager Lee.
I have elderly parents and young children to support, monthly mortgage and car payments, and my daughter is sick requiring expensive medical treatment.
You know my situation. I can't lose this job. Please.
You should have thought of this earlier.
We're running a business, not a charity. You better reflect on your actions.
Mr. Hang, I was wrong to judge you by appearances.
Please give me another chance. Mr. Hang. I must be next. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do?
This female sales agent is good, make her the manager.
Yes, no problem. Well then, Mr. Hang, shall we go view the properties? She's the manager now? It's getting late, can I still view the properties? Of course, I'll personally take you over. Did I just get promoted? This must be a dream, right? Host, you're brave and righteous, fighting against discrimination and upholding justice. Reward 1 heart. What good is a heart? I want more practical rewards. Personal compliment. Don't underestimate the system's personal compliments, they might help you at crucial moments. This system can even be playful. Shenhao 11 Tong.
The courtyard leading to the villa's entrance.
These are the villa butlers, responsible for your security and property management. Welcome to your new home, master. Mr. Hang, please come in. We will set up the automatic gate recognition system for you shortly.
Mr. Hang, all the property certificates and other documents have been prepared, please review them.
A 300 million luxury home. Forgive me, I'm just a country bumpkin who's never seen such an expensive house. I must take a good look at it. Real estate ownership certificate. This certificate really feels premium. Lead the way. As expected of a tycoon, a 300 million house. Doesn't even bother to check the property deed. After you. We specially hired top landscapers to design the private garden of this villa. The interior decor was done by a renowned international designer. Such a low-key wealthy boss who treats money like dirt must be a young master from some hidden family. Probably afraid of being too high profile and having the family noticed, or getting kidnapped. The landscaping is really nice, but considering my parents' preferences, we need to plan for a garden plot. Plant some cabbage and eggplant so parents will like it when they come. Thinking. As expected of a top luxury residential area. It would be even better with some string beans in bitter gourds. Mr. Hang, if there's anything unsatisfactory, we can help contact the designers for modifications. HM. I'll give it some thought. It definitely needs redesigning, too many impractical things, my parents won't be comfortable with it. Next second. Arrogance. The host found 3 reasons to dislike a 300 million mansion in just 1 minute. Not holding back anymore. The host is awarded 99,999 bonus points. The system also unlocks a new skin. It even comes with costume changes? When the host enters a new life stage, so does the system, Shumi. Even top artistic garden design landscape can't fully satisfy him. Indeed, the bearing of someone from a prestigious family. Mr. Hang, acquiring our district's crown jewel at such a young age, your future is truly limitless. Our CEO heard about your generous spending and specially instructed us to treat you well, saying he'll pay you a visit when he returns from his business trip. No need for such trouble. I didn't spend much, it's not worth making such a fuss over. It's our duty. We hope for your continued support in the future, Mr. Hang. Polite smile. 300 million. Casually spending 300 million. And saying it wasn't much money. Damn rich people. What kind of enormous and mysterious family does he belong to? Mr. Hang, we've arrived. Please enter. Uncle Zhang, who bought that villa? A young man surnamed Hang. Looks only in his early 20s. Young miss, should we look into his background? No need. Someone who can casually buy a 300 million villa is certainly not an ordinary person. If we investigate them, they might know right away, and it wouldn't be good to offend them. Pick out a suitable gift, we'll pay a visit another day. Yes. The courtyard leading to the villa's entrance. These are the villa butlers, responsible for your security and property management. Welcome to your new home, master. Mr. Hang, please come in. We will set up the automatic gate recognition system for you shortly. Mr. Hang, all the property certificates and other documents have been prepared, please review them. A 300 million luxury home. Forgive me, I'm just a country bumpkin who's never seen such an expensive house. I must take a good look at it. Real estate ownership certificate. This certificate really feels premium. Lead the way. As expected of a tycoon, a 300 million house. Doesn't even bother to check the property deed. After you. We specially hired top landscapers to design the private garden of this villa. The interior decor was done by a renowned international designer. Such a low-key wealthy boss who treats money like dirt must be a young master from some hidden family. Probably afraid of being too high profile and having the family noticed, or getting kidnapped. The landscaping is really nice, but considering my parents' preferences, we need to plan for a garden plot. Plant some cabbage and eggplant, so parents will like it when they come. Thinking. As expected of a top luxury residential area. It would be even better with some string beans in bitter gourds. Mr. Hang, if there's anything unsatisfactory, we can help contact the designers for modifications. I'll give it some thought. It definitely needs redesigning, too many impractical things, my parents won't be comfortable with it. Next second. Arrogance. The host found 3 reasons to dislike a 300 million mansion in just 1 minute. Not holding back anymore. The host is awarded 99,999 bonus points. The system also unlocks a new skin. It even comes with costume changes? When the host enters a new life stage, so does the system, Shumi. Even top artistic garden design landscape can't fully satisfy him. Indeed, the bearing of someone from a prestigious family. Mr. Hang, acquiring our district's crown jewel at such a young age, your future is truly limitless. Our CEO heard about your generous spending and specially instructed us to treat you well, saying he'll pay you a visit when he returns from his business trip. No need for such trouble. I didn't spend much, it's not worth making such a fuss over. It's our duty.
We hope for your continued support in the future, Mr. Hang.
Polite smile. 300 million. Casually spending 300 million. And saying it wasn't much money. Damn rich people. What kind of enormous and mysterious family does he belong to? Mr. Hang, we've arrived. Please enter. Uncle Zhang, who bought that villa?
A young man surnamed Hang.
Looks only in his early 20s. Young miss, should we look into his background? No need. Someone who can casually buy a 300 million villa is certainly not an ordinary person.
If we investigate them, they might know right away, and it wouldn't be good to offend them.
Pick out a suitable gift, we'll pay a visit another day. Yes. After 3 months of preparation, our Duogene Media is finally open for business.
And I sincerely thank Director Hao for the hard training you provided over these 3 months. Everyone must work hard, and the rewards will not let down your efforts.
We will not let down your support. Hard work. Hard work. 3 months ago. Ha! I don't need to livestream? Good steel must be used on the cutting edge. Currently, we don't have enough quality staff at Duogene Media. Prioritize recruitment and training of new talent. Half of the profits from the new streamers will go to you. Isn't that a bit too much? You are the founding heroine of Duogene.
Besides, expertise is required in each field. You are more familiar with the live streaming process, understand the direction of account operation and how to attract attention. Without you, I can't do it alone. Of course, once the company stabilizes, if you want to switch to live streaming in front of the camera, there's absolutely no problem.
I want to stay behind the scenes. Firm. On a workday morning. Isn't this account Duogene Media's? 201 following, 30,000 followers Duogene Media. 1203 following, 5,251 followers Duogene Media. 105 following, 70,000 followers Duogene Media. 201 following 30000 follow Duogene Media.
Wow, they've signed quite a few streamers.
In this day and age, who starts from scratch? Do they really think starting a streaming company is that easy? Duogene Media, what do you have to compete with me? That Duogene Media is just across from our office building. What's the meaning of this? Is it just to confront us? Cousin, you're back from traveling. Are the sisters-in-law well?
I was just thinking about how to handle them to ease your worries. The usual way, show them some color, let them know who is the boss in the live streaming industry.
Got it. These designers nowadays are just all style and no substance. I've received designs from 3 or 4 people, and they all look terrible. My $300 million mansion has to be luxurious and creative enough. Come in.
Our streamers received a PK invitation from the Meow Group at the same time. At least they all have 1 million followers, and they're streamers in the same field.
Work group. Director, we received a PK request. The other side is from Meow 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 of the Meow Group. What should we do? They have 1 million followers, I won't be overwhelmed, right? Sister Hao, I got it too. Help, what should I do, Sister Hao? Mini Coco also challenged me to a PK. Damn. If we lose, we'll have to carry the Meow Group prefix in front of our names. Isn't this their old trick?
Big streamers with millions of followers picking on small streamers with tens of thousands, so shameless. Making a big show of challenging the top company streamers and small streamers in the same category while subtly encouraging fans to cyberbully the small streamers. It's a clear tactic to show that they are the local powerhouse to any new streaming company. Quite the strategy. It's just a pity they picked the wrong opponent this time. Isn't PK just about gift revenue? Let our streamers accept the PK.
You're not planning to send rockets for the new streamers, are you? Ah, did I just seem a bit extravagant?
That one who helps in times of need, Brother Wang.
Could it be Hang Xingwan?
Money, after all, is only money when it's spent.
If it stays in your hand, it's just numbers.
But still, spend wisely. After all, over half of the MO goes to channel fees and platform cuts. He paid me tens of millions in penalty fees. If my guess is right, he previously spent tens of millions sending rockets for me.
Even with money he can't keep spending like this. Life is short, only a few autumns. People come into this world with nothing and leave with nothing, so why save money? Besides, this isn't wasted money, it's an investment.
I'm in need of such hype. As long as it's handled well, our company can immediately turn around and make a name in the industry. The idea of a streamer with tens of thousands of fans overtaking one with 1 million followers is sensational enough. The audience will surely be curious about how we managed it and will come over out of curiosity. Moreover, you have to trust your skills in training new talents and creating content. As long as those people flow into our live streaming rooms, and we retain most of them, we've won.
Don't worry, I know my limits. I'll make sure you earn money steadily and securely.
Right, his perspective differs from mine. Having spent over 100 million, a few more million doesn't matter. Moreover, he previously handled operations at Meow Group. I definitely can't compare to his marketing strategies. He trusts me, so I should trust him too.
Sister How, what should we do? If we accept the PK, we will surely lose. Accept the challenge. I want all information about Duo Gene Media within 1 minute. We must focus on this Duo Gene Media. We need to get first-hand information. Make sure to secure their exclusive interview. I've already thought of the headline. The Ant That Shook the Tree. The Succession of Old and New Companies. Streaming Platform Company. In one night. Created a miracle where each streamer under them gained 2 million followers on average. This is definitely the biggest sensation since our platform was founded. Contact this company immediately. I want to negotiate with them personally. Today's live stream ends here. Chong Fun. More live streams. Duo Gene live streaming room. Thank you, family, for the gifts. Your baby. I think it's okay. Cuckoo bye bye. Eagle, see you next time, love you all. Lonely Eye Drops already ending the stream so early? That Brother Wang is really generous. Ving, goodbye. Thank you, family, for your support. I'm really grateful that even a small streamer like me could receive such generous gifts. Finally over. It's so hot. Boss, I really didn't expect we could win. I was up against Wang Shanwang. To be honest, I was really scared at first. Today's revenue will be split according to contract ratios. Wow. Boss, you're so generous. How much is that? Never thought I'd experience getting rich overnight in my life. System reward. The host is generous. Sharing the wealth. Brings tears to my eyes, rewarding so zero. Your reward amounts fluctuate enough to make people anxious. Meow Group Media. Nanton Gloves gossip. Holy crap! What kind of company is this? Are they still hiring? They contributed so 0 million in revenue in just one night. Crazy, even though they spent money this round, they've won big time. The average streamer gained 2 million followers. Misty culture. I came to take a look out of curiosity. What kind of people are so worthwhile that the company would spend so much money to promote them? Octopus Entertainment. I gotta say, these streamers. They're really something. Random Pick Sculpture. It looks like the company is leading the charge in sending gifts, but they just gave the platform a few 100 million for free. So audacious. You think that's all?
A friend of mine was lucky enough to get a job at Duogene Media, and I heard that this time, the profit share was calculated directly from the So 0 million base. They distributed almost 100 million to the staff under them.
Hots. Misty culture. They must have spent a lot of money, right? Random picks culture. You can say that again.
Normally, companies would deduct this kind of gift-giving investment as operating costs, but this company is just giving it away for free.
Resident HR. Neo Group Media, how did you guys get defeated like that? Strange entertainment.
I heard that this big spender who appeared at the end wasn't the first time. He'd previously spent tens of millions in gifts in one night for Wenwenbeo.
Send, S. Boss, should we change our name?
Duogene Media has already been mass publishing livestream clips and they tagged us,
asking us to change our name. Is this what you call just a wave? Didn't you say the person wouldn't give her much money? 500 million. It's 500 million. If not for you, how could Meow Group Media become a laughingstock?
They're literally rubbing our faces in the dirt.
But we made, didn't we? Try saying that one more time.
If Hawan was still at our company, of this So 0 million, at least 100 million would be ours.
And this was just one night. Since that sponsor wanted to support Hawan and likes her so much, if she were still here, wouldn't all that money flow into our company?
That guy clearly looked like a broke loser before.
Fortune's wheel is ever turning, don't look down on the poor.
Besides, it's your blind eyes that couldn't see they were someone of great wealth and nobility. I heard you gave Hawan lots of trouble when she was here. She was your cash cow, and you treated her like that, no wonder she was forced to leave.
Wasn't it because you allowed it to happen too? Get the hell out of here. Is it really okay to spend money like this? I did the math. Out of 5 billion, we can get 1.8 billion.
After splitting a few tens of millions with the streamers, this wave.
Actually, we didn't spend that much. You call this not spending much? We spent 400 million in this round alone. Is this really the world of the wealthy?
I only recharged 200 million, the rest came from customer recharges after the popularity increased. Plus, with the 200 million recharge, the platform gave us 100 million in gifts, which we'll use later.
Rounding up, we just spent a small target amount. Is that how rounding up works? Never thought there'd come a day when I, Hang Xingwan, would say Zoo million isn't much money.
In short, this is called sacrificing one to gain 10,000.
You've seen the media coverage too. Others spend countless time and resources to promote just one top streamer. We promoted over a dozen top streamers in one night, surpassing countless companies. Time cost is, right? Hawan, I told you your future would shine brightly. So, thank you for working hard to train these new streamers who can seize opportunities. Besides, have you heard of a saying? It's called success breeds success.
When someone becomes popular, people naturally start to discover and appreciate their good qualities, creating a positive feedback loop.
Going forward, our path upward will become much easier. Moreover, I'll be investing in variety shows and TV dramas.
These newcomers will all have chances to be in the spotlight.
Duogene Media won't just stop at being a streaming company. Hello Mr. Hang, I'm from the renovation company you just contacted. I'll leave this to you.
The renovation company New York just contacted me. I need to oversee the new house renovation during this period. I'm leaving the bonus calculations to you, don't be stingy. Remember to include your share, and as I mentioned before, take a cut from the newcomers you trained.
My philosophy for making money is if everyone's happy, we'll make more money. None of that shady nonsense, okay? Yes. Understood. Swan Bay Villa. Inside the villa. Leave the cement and bricks outside the courtyard.
Be careful and thorough when demolishing walls, don't damage the load-bearing walls. Heard there are new neighbors, so came to visit. I didn't bring much, just some products from our company, hope you don't mind.
This truly looks like a butler from a wealthy family, looks dignified and refined. Looks just like the butlers you see in TV dramas. I should get a butler someday too. Takes off. I apologize, the house is under renovation and quite messy. I'm all dirty too, must look quite amusing. I should apologize for coming unannounced and causing you trouble. Just thought since we're neighbors and will interact often, wanted to visit in advance. High voltage keep out. So we can help each other out in the future. This neighborhood of wealthy residents is really different, even the butler is so polite and courteous. Favorability plus 9,999. This gift box feels quite substantial. Premium wild mountain ginseng. It even has gold and silver decorations too. You're too kind, helping neighbors is only natural. Once I'm done with the work here, I'll definitely come by to visit you. Been working for quite a while without realizing, should take a break. Xingwan, our class is having a reunion this weekend, are you free? I heard that girl you had a crush on in university will be there too. Class reunions are just occasions for people to compare themselves with each other. Back in college, I, Hang Xingwan, was the worst off in my class. Always mocked for being poor, just a small operator, always invited as a background decoration at reunions. This time though. Sure. He agreed so quickly this time? Must be because she's coming. He is very gentle and polite, didn't look down on me for being just a butler, instead showed me respect. Support the team by reading the series on our website first ANS. Even took off his dirty gloves and wiped his hands before taking the gift box, seems like a good person so far, can slowly get to know him better. Even doing the renovation work themselves, getting along well with the workers. I understand. It must be him again. I've told you so many times not to bring people here. Ping Zhao Zhao, what kind of attitude is that? This is your future sister-in-law. I've had my fun, and I'm ready to settle down. I plan to marry 19. Miss Ping. Jiang Ran Yulu. Do you have some misunderstanding about me? Should I leave then? Miss Ping doesn't seem happy to see me, and I don't want to affect the relationship between you and your brother. Poor thing. She's just being dramatic and fussy, don't mind her. Ping Zhao Zhao, don't forget what grandfather said. To inherit the family fortune, you need to get married. Could it be you're jealous of me? Jealous? I just turned 20, I'm far from getting married. I'm not as opportunistic as you, willing to lose face just for some inheritance. Besides, you think just anyone can enter our Ping family? Marriage depends on whether grandfather approves or not. Outside Shunwei restaurant. A high-end restaurant. Ever motion. I'll go deliver something to the client and be back in an hour. Okay. I have a feeling I'll make money today. Oh my, isn't that Hang Xingwan? In a big C. That car costs at least 8 million. Since when did he get so rich? There's no way he could afford such an expensive car on his own. Must have hooked up with some rich woman. No way someone like him earned it honestly. Evad. That explains why he was so eager to attend the class reunion. He struck gold. That rich lady must be super old and ugly, otherwise why would she pick Hang Xingwan? Ha ha. That's quite desperate. Could be a rich lady or an old man, the world is quite open these days. What's wrong? Jealous that I hooked up with a rich woman? Is it because none of you could land one, or maybe you're just not good enough? Not upset at all. Ha! Jealous of you? I don't need to cling to anyone, thank you very much. Really? But Wang Duo, didn't you marry a factory director? I remember you pushed out his original wife to take her place, right? What did you say? You're talking nonsense. The next second. Darling, be careful. Wow. The goddess is here. A goddess's entrance is indeed different. And she has a protector. More than just a protector, isn't that the young master of the Ping family? I've seen him in interviews, what a presence. I heard from Zhang Qi you only decided to come because the goddess was coming. Why not say hello now that you see her? What's wrong, your rich girlfriend keeping you on a tight leash? Hello, Mengshi. Awkward. Hello. My rich girlfriend isn't the controlling type, so go ahead, say all you want. Alright, you all continue flattering. I'm going in to grab a seat. He's probably like a toad trying to eat swan meat. If he can't get it, he'll leave in embarrassment, right? Does Mingxi seem like someone he could desire? He really thinks he's something, huh? Should look in the mirror, how can he compare to young Master Ping? Baby, let me know when you finish eating, I'll come pick you up. Drive safely. Wow, Mingxi, I'm so envious, you two are so good together. When's the wedding? You must send me an invitation. Mingxi, you're getting more beautiful. He wanted to send me even though he has things to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Cheers.
Sigh, the economy's been tough these past few years. I only managed to acquire one floor of the building opposite the city government.
Wow, opposite the city government. That's worth at least tens of millions, right? More or less. I'm not really capable of much. I'm about to get engaged, and maybe I'll settle down as a housewife. Actually, that's always been my dream. Wow, that's amazing. Congratulations. Not just a housewife, a wealthy lady of a prestigious family. Mengxi, you're so modest.
That diamond ring on her finger looks huge, at least 5 carats.
Well, look who her fiancé is.
He's the young master of the Ping family. I heard young Master Ping personally drives her around, seems the rumors are true, he really values her. She's made it into such a prestigious family as the Pings, she's truly soared to the top. Bunch of poor souls, just keep being jealous.
Sorry, I'm just that charming. Honestly, I've been so busy lately I almost forgot I donated a hospital building. Assistant. The renovation and decoration of your family home is completed, you can move in after a month. Good. The hospital building construction progress is as per the chart, at the stage of connect ing water, electricity, and roads. Why isn't Hang Xingwan talking? Why is he just looking down at his phone? Could it be he's sad to the point of tears because the goddess is getting married? What's there to be sad about? The Mingxi is getting married. Of course we should respect and congratulate her, what else can we do? What could someone making so 00 a month possibly be busy with? Oh right, you're just a wage slave, working overtime on weekends too. Disdain. I am indeed working overtime.
Mainly trying to do something to make the world a better place.
Ha ha ha. Hang Xingwan, have you gone crazy from working these past 2 years? You're not a kid anymore, why are you acting so immature? Why don't you just go work construction?
The foreman there could use an extra pair of hands. These days, even delivery work pays more than 00 yuan.
Hang Xingwan, can't you take a joke? We're just trying to help you. Delivery jobs actually pay better than yours current job. Oh, how kind of you. Everyone, enjoy the food and drinks. My house is under renovation.
And the construction crew is unsure about something, so I have to leave.
Wait, the food just arrived. Don't leave so quickly. By the way, where did you buy your house? If it's in Sang City, once the renovations are done, invite us all over for a housewarming party. Want to escape? I haven't finished teasing you yet.
My humble home is too small, can't fit all of you.
In Sang City? Don't make me laugh.
Even if you starved yourself for 2 years straight, you'd barely afford a parking spot in the worst part of town. Alright, can't expect all of us to squeeze into your shoebox apartment.
How thoughtful of you to spare us the embarrassment. Right, too cramped. What kind of house could possibly fit such distinguished guests as you all? Hold up, Hang Xingwan, leaving now? Don't tell me you're trying to dodge the bill? Pay up.
I'll pay when you post the bill in the group.
This is the Shinwei Hotel, one of the city's most high-end establishments. A single bottle of wine here costs thousands. This isn't some roadside restaurant. If you leave the group later, who's going to cover for you? Payment received, 10,000 yuan. Is 10,000 enough? If not, let me know.
Ha, your stubborn pride never changes. He's just the type to go broke trying to impress others. Who knows how long it took him to save this 10,000, just to put on a show today.
Hang Xingwan, that's enough, it won't cost 10,000, no need to show off. Xingwan, it's really not necessary. I'll cover your share. I'll ask the manager not to take your money. Lu, you're so kind and generous. Not even blinking at 10,000 yuan.
The goddess really has a soft heart.
Hang Xingwan must be crying from gratitude now?
Don't let him get the wrong idea thinking the goddess is interested in him.
10,000 is a lot for you, better save it for your living expenses.
Ha, I truly am both beautiful and kind-hearted.
He's just a simp. If I didn't need to copy his homework, I wouldn't even give him a glance.
Just smile at him, show a little kindness, and he'll wag his tail for days.
Someone like him isn't even worthy of carry my shoes.
If I didn't know what kind of person you really are, I'd be crying tears of gratitude right now. Sorry, I don't need this 10,000 yuan.
I don't need you to cover for me either. Who knows?
Maybe he's just worried about taking your money and coming off as inferior to you. Such shamelessness, such ingratitude.
Don't talk about him like that, he's had it tough too. But I do worry about his personality. He always acts on impulse.
Just because people call you goddess, you really think you're some divine savior?
I thought since we're all old classmates, we didn't need to get ugly. But I see you have no shame.
I'm paying for this meal.
Ye Jiang. You want to pay? You're not qualified. This is a VIP room, only VIP members can pay the bill.
Call your manager, tell him I want to settle the bill.
Our boss is quite busy.
And yes, only a VIPs can pay.
Fine, tell your boss this VIP wants to have a word with him. Well.
Alright, respected VIP customer, I'll go get him right away.
So eager to make a fool of yourself, huh? Is it true that only the VIP cardholder can pay the bill for a VIP room? Yes. I'll get one then. Ha, this country bumpkin really thinks he can get a Shenwei restaurant VIP membership for free?
A minimum spend of 0.0000 is required to qualify for a card.
This act won't hold up today. What a joke. You probably don't come to places like this often, right? So it's 0.0000 minimum spending?
Tell me, how much would it cost to clear these people out?
This isn't about money, our hotel values people, we won't drive customers away. Did this guy watch too many dramas and think he's some big shot? Real life doesn't work that way. 10 million. 10 million? Yes, 10 million.
I don't want the VIP card anymore, 10 million to buy a meal, I want some peace and quiet.
From the look of his outfit, he doesn't seem like someone with money. Besides, who spends 10 million on a meal? Sir, even if you're joking, there are limits. Swipe it. TL note Happy New Year, guys. You should at least make it convincing at the very least, carry a black card, right? With this flashy one, can you really swipe for 10 million? Yeah, if you look closely, the bank card is full of scratches. Obviously, it's just carelessly tossed around. If he really had money, he wouldn't be so casual about it. Does it even have $1,000 on it? Just now he had something urgent to leave for, and now he's suddenly sitting down to eat? Exactly, if you want to show off, at least pay attention to the details of events. Maybe he's gone crazy from poverty? It won't even go through. This is hilarious. Does this count as causing a disturbance in the hotel? Menu. Cancel. Clear. This is so boring. I'm actually watching a crazy person pretending to be rich. I think I might be crazy too. Sir, the payment was successful. What? What? He actually has 10 million? Am I the crazy one, or is he? I think I'm still dreaming. So, the payment's done. Can I finally eat my meal in peace? At your service. Excuse me, everyone, I'm afraid you'll have to leave. What? Wow. Host has leveled up in class, going from a 300,000 meal to a 10 million meal in one jump. Congratulations, host, for achieving the treating money like numbers accomplishment. You've been rewarded with 20 million yuan. Friendly reminder from the system: good food costs money. Hang Xingwan, we're all your old classmates. How can you disregard our reputation and kick us out? Yeah. Hang Xingwan, many of our classmates are influential people in Sang City. To put it mildly, aren't you afraid of making enemies? Even without putting it mildly, I'm not afraid of making enemies. From the moment you invited me to the reunion, your motives were impure. You just wanted to mock, ridicule, and belittle yourselves, look successful, and satisfy your vanity. Why didn't you worry about making enemies back then? You want face, huh? You can spend 10 million on a meal too. It's easy, right? You're my old classmates, so I'll say this clearly: whoever can pay more than me, I'll leave without a word. It's just a matter of who spends more. Let's have a contest. Maybe we should just let it go, it's just a meal. Exactly, a nouveau riche can't handle being in the spotlight. Yeah, let's just find another place to gather. We're only annoyed, but he's out 10 million. I'll pay 10 million and 1 yuan. Can you leave now? Don't worry, darling, I'm here. Why did you come back? Didn't it disrupt your business? You're my priority. It's young Master Ping. Young Master Ping is here. It's over now. Does Hang Xingwang think he can compete with the century-old Ping family's wealth? Definitely not. In the Ping family, this generation's young master is the only grandson, the future head of the family. Let's see how Hang Xingwan loses face this time. Intentionally adding 1 yuan to spite me? Ping? That sounds familiar. It's not a common surname. I remember the butler who delivered gifts that day said their lady's surname was Ping, didn't he? Mr. Hang? Why so silent? Don't tell me you only have 10 million in your account. Darling, the other side doesn't seem very strong. Don't say that. He just got carried away for a moment. You're always so understanding, darling. This was originally a matter between classmates. If you, an outsider, insist on interfering, then I truly thank you. Didn't expect another fool to show up and help make money. Add 5 million. What's going on? A fight between gods, and I'm profiting? Am I the one who hasn't woken up yet? 15 million and 1 yuan. 20 million. 20 million and 1 yuan. Menu. Cancel, clear, enter. Achievement unlocked.
Host applies livestream PK logic to real life. System rewards the host with so million yuan. Keep up the good work, host. You stop, I stop. Don't worry, the system is your greatest support. Moa. Humph, marrying the right person saves a lot of trouble. 30 million. I'm bored now. Keep going, young Master Ping. Don't let a little man overshadow you. The young master will definitely raise the stakes. What does Hang Xingwang have to compare with young Master Ping? Young Master Ping has so much money that he could easily spend 30 million without a second thought. Darling, why are you silent? Don't lose, or I'll lose face. This guy. Is he crazy? It's just a meal. I originally wanted to invest in this restaurant, planning to swipe the card and then talk to the board about the equity later. But 30 million. Do they think I print money? Mr. Hang, here's your card. 30 million once, 30 million twice, 30 million. Is there anyone else bidding? If not, then it's a deal. These broke losers are definitely not spending their own money. Lin Munshi was supposed to marry into our family. Now, after this fiasco, how could I possibly help her? Help her save face? As if I'd risk my family's reputation for her. What, not going to bid 30 million and 1 yuan now? Wait, I need to take this call. Go ahead, the food's getting cold. I'll start eating. What is it? Answer. What did you spend 20 million and 1 yuan on? Invested in a hotel? None of your business. Anything else? I don't want to get involved, but Grandpa asked. What? Grandpa's keeping an eye on 2 million yuan? I'm at the Shinwei Hotel right now, about to get on the elevator. We'll talk later in person. You're following me. If Ping Zhao Zhao catches my weakness. Done with your call? Mr. Ping, it's your turn to bid. You people are insane. This meal is worth 20,000 at most. It's not like we're dining with Oracle of Omaha. Is it worth spending this much money? I'd be crazy to play along with you. Young Master Ping, this is losing face for the Ping family. Shut the hell up. Who the hell are you to talk to me like that? Let's be friendly, let's be friendly. So, Mr. Ping, are you withdrawing from the bidding? We operate on the good faith. We'll refund whatever Mr. Ping has paid in full. Coordinate with my secretary. I thought I caught a big fish and could make a good profit. Turns out it's not even as much as the super rocket rewards. Munshi, if you don't do something, we'll lose face. Please help us. You don't want to watch everyone be humiliated by Hang Xingwang, right? This is insane. I shouldn't have come to this class reunion. Darling. Whoa, so many people are watching, this is so embarrassing. Support the team by reading the series on our website Fires Cans. XY. You troublemaker, you've dragged me down. The engagement is off. Get as far away from me as possible. You. Didn't you say we'd grow old together, be inseparable until the ends of the earth? Over something this small? Over 30 million, you're breaking up with me? Small? You call this small? The Ping family's reputation has been trampled on. I only liked you for your looks, good genes, so our kids would be pretty. How could I actually love you? Did you really think I was a fool? Don't think, don't know, you're just after my money. Boss, can I eat in peace now? Impatient. I'll clear the room immediately, ensuring your peace. You just wait. I hope you're lucky enough not to cross paths with the Ping family in Sang City. What are you talking about? Ping Zhao Zhao. Big brother, you better explain exactly what you did today.
The Ping family will invest 2 billion in Shinwei Hotel. Let go. 2 billion. The Ping family is truly wealthy. Seems like the young master doesn't have as much say as the young lady. But who wins this round? Boss, clear the area. I have some business to discuss with Mr. Hang.
Oh, of course, Miss Ping, please take a seat.
What kind of business is worth Miss Ping personally coming to negotiate? Could Hang Xingwang be a hidden big shot? Able to overshadow even the Ping family's young master? Hang Xingwang, you've been hiding quite well.
How could this loser have so much money? I shouldn't have offended him. This Miss Ping is quite interesting.
Everyone, please leave. Brother, Grandpa is waiting for you at home. Awkward. This is my mistake, I didn't expect this. Please don't go, darling. Miss Lin, if you want to live peacefully in Sang City, don't mess with the Ping family. Fleeing in panic. Leaving. We'll immediately serve fresh dishes for our esteemed guests. Please enjoy. Can we talk now?
Inside a private room at the hotel, noon.
It's my honor. Mr. Zhang, did you receive the gift I sent you?
It's a small token of appreciation, nothing significant.
I received it.
I was planning to finish the renovations at home and then visit your family.
I apologize for today's incident. My older brother has always been like this. The family wants me to keep him in check, but I can't control him. I sincerely apologize for offending you.
Please don't take those words to heart.
The Ping family isn't the type to be unreasonable or use our position to bully others.
I didn't come to the Shinwei Hotel to create conflict with you.
I just didn't want my older brother's actions to damage the Ping family's reputation. It wouldn't look good if word got around. Please be understanding. Consider this as the Ping family owing you a favor.
I'll drink this glass to that.
Drinks it all.
We're neighbors, and it's natural to help one another, but what does Miss Ping's business have to do with me?
Finished drinking. The business talk is just an excuse. The real reason is to politely get everyone, including my brother, to leave.
We should stay here for about 2 hours before leaving.
So we're just going to sit here? This Miss Ping really doesn't play by conventional rules. Well, we might as well start eating then? Since this is such an expensive meal. Please, have a seat. Or you can stand if you'd rather.
Please don't mind me, Mr. Hang.
This is your lunchtime after all. She's not seriously planning to just sit there and watch me eat, is she? The food is good, and at least he's not picky about food. Satisfied. Why does this girl feel so strange? Miss Ping, are you sure there's nothing you needed to talk about? We've just met. We're not familiar. I don't know what to talk about.
The logic makes perfect sense, but being watched while eating.
It's really quite strange. I need to take this call. Boss, which private room are you in? I've finished my business and I'm parking downstairs. I'm in second floor suite. This call couldn't have come at a better time.
I was getting so uncomfortable I could have dug a hole with my toes.
Moments later. My friend's here. Boss, how's the meal? Wait, isn't this supposed to be a class reunion? Why are there only 2 of you? I have something to attend to, I'll be leaving now. Weren't we supposed to wait 2 more hours before leaving? Why did she leave right when I arrived? Wasn't this supposed to be a group meal? Where is everyone else? Was that your classmate earlier?
No, she wasn't.
Well, today's story is quite a long one. Later. This meal is absurdly expensive. I've never eaten anything this costly. One meal costs 30 million. Although we definitely won't get our money's worth. It would be even more wasteful not to finish it. Rich people really treat money like dirt. Stick with, and you'll see plenty more occasions like this. By the way, what did the client say? The live streaming merchandise deal has been finalized. The commission rate is even better than I expected. We've already selected several streamers to focus on merchandise sales, since that's the trend in live streaming. I've also connected with some well-known writers who will create commercial scripts to complement our ad placements. Having you as just a streamer before was really underutilizing your talents. Her dress is so provocative. If it weren't for family circumstances, who would choose to be a borderline streamer? Streamers are just selling themselves, aren't they? Why pretend otherwise? She's dressed so provocatively, she must be trying to seduce me. Used by thousands, shared by tens of thousands. If it weren't for you, I would never have had this opportunity. I'm truly grateful that you came into my life. You brought light to my darkest days. You showed me that I could be more than just a flirtatious streamer in people's eyes. I could become Sister How, someone who truly shines in others' hearts. I could become Director How, respected by partners and brands. However, this is just the beginning. Your future will continue to shine brightly. I hope we can continue working together and achieve even greater success. To a successful partnership. To a successful partnership. But still, we should eat. This costs a fortune. Yes. Wow, it's a Lastus supercar with a 3.8L 6-cylinder twin-turbo engine. Maximum horsepower of 6 so, basic configuration costs over 3 million. Are you into cars? Do I look like I can afford that? Look, that driver is so handsome. The way he opens the car door is so cool. However, what a coincidence. Mr. Zhang? What are you doing here? How could I not know about your job change? It's fine that you left Meow Group. If your startup needs money, tell me. By the way, where are you going? Let me give you a ride. No need, I have something to do later. Since you have something to do, I'll take you there. I'll wait for you outside, and after you're done, let's grab a meal and catch up. Still, no thanks. Come on, I've been her top fan for so long, she's really not giving me any face. I've already promised my buddies I'd win her over this month, but now I'm defeated before even starting? Did I drive my $3 million sports car for nothing? However, is this your friend? Hola. This is Zhang Wencheng, my #1 fan who used to frequently gift me during my Meow Group live streams. Oh, hello, I'm Hawen's colleague. Then let's go, Hawen. Okay. Hola. Mr. Zhang, I'll be going now. An electric scooter? What a loser, thinking he can compete with me for a woman while riding that terrible electric scooter. Doesn't he ever look in the mirror? It's rare that my old lady is away on a business trip. I can finally have 2 days of peace, can't waste it. Brother Zhang, you finally remembered me. You wanted to eat crayfish, right? I know a great place. Let's go, my treat. Brother, you're the best. I'll be right out. It's more convenient to ride an electric scooter for this 1 or 2 kilometers. Look how congested the roads are. Indeed. Hola. According to the map, it's just around the corner. The meal from the other day was getting boring. People need simple, plain food. We must absolutely feast on crayfish today. One plate of garlic flavor, 1 plate of 13 spice flavor, and please order more if it's not enough. Add a plate of 2. Noodles for me. Okay, the noodles will be right up. I'm not going to wear gloves.
By the way, the shrimp heads are pretty big, don't forget to suck the heads.
You really know how to eat. It's them. Brother Zhang, let's go to another restaurant.
This one tastes the best, no need to change.
Having things to do is just an excuse to reject my dinner invitation. She's having a date with this loser? Ah, Brother Zhang? Howen, just wait and see. I'll support other girls and become someone else's #1 fan.
Acting to be so high and mighty, you can latch onto a rich guy like Hang Xingwang. I can snatch away your #1 fan too.
With Brother Zhang, my new account won't have trouble gaining popularity. Zhang Wencheng is a scumbag, should I remind Zhou Xinhua? Everyone has their own destiny. Wow, it smells so good. Brother Zhang, let me peel the shrimp for you. Okay, you're such a good girl. Zhang Wencheng, what are you doing? Who? Zhang Wencheng? Where is he? That bastard still owes me money.
When I'm on a business trip, you're cheating on me, right?
Speak up, Wencheng. Lin, it's not. Not what you think. Let me explain.
She's usually like an idiot. As long as I say a few sweet words, I'll definitely coax her back.
Don't you know he has a girlfriend?
Of all things to run into, and right in front of Gao Wan.
I bought you cars, watches, houses, give you monthly allowance. Haven't I been good to you? You go behind my back to find a mistress. Did a dog eat your conscience? Honey, listen to me. Let me explain. I'm really the victim here. This woman forced me into it.
You bitch, trying to steal my man. You must be tired of living.
Did you enjoy screwing him? You slut. Lin, I'm innocent. It was this woman who seduced me. Believe me, I have true feelings for you. No, that's not it. So Zhang Wencheng isn't a rich young master at all, just a gigolo? All the money he uses for tips comes from his sugar mama? Really? You have true feelings for me? Yes, definitely true. You know how I usually treat you. If she really seduced you, then prove it to me. Zhang Wencheng, you. Are you crazy? You're the crazy one, always clinging up to me, just to scam food and drinks off me. Even today, you insisted on having me treat you to dinner. I refused so many times. How thick-skinned can you be? I didn't, he's slandering me. 1. I didn't know he had a girlfriend. I'm a victim too. Talking about respecting others' lives, what a hypocrite guy. You poor loser, what are you trying to do? Go to hell. Hang Xingwang? Ah. My eyes. Ah, it hurts so much. Who the hell are you? What does this have to do with you? Are you insane? You're both shameless, keep your check, stop embarrassing yourselves in public. You. Why do I feel like his insult is absolutely right? You must be tired of living, I'll definitely kill you. I'd like to see how you're going to kill me, I'm really curious. He's willing to fight others to protect me. I used to make fun of him so much, could I be indulging in wishful thinking? I'll kill you right now. Go die. Do you think you can just use me like a doormat? Being a rich woman, can't you find a with some self-control? At least dogs are loyal to their owners, but this bee you've got is even worse than a mud, completely worthless. He's pretty handsome. This guy doesn't look much bigger than me, how can he be so strong? It hurts so much. Lionel. Ah. Thank you for coming to help me. I'm not helping you. I just can't stand this kind of thing.
He's clearly helping me but is just too embarrassed to admit it.
Linlin, quickly get someone to deal with him. Lonely tree. Shut up. He's right. Even a dog is better than you. Handsome, can I add you on WeChat?
Today you helped me, and I want to treat you to dinner as a token of gratitude.
No need. Also, about everything before. I really want to apologize to you.
I didn't help you intentionally, just found it annoying, no need to take it to heart. Gao Wen and I still have to go back to the company to work overtime, let's leave it at that.
So humble and composed. Why was I blind back then? Brother Hang is a 1 in a million good man. Looks like he and Gao Wen are just ordinary friends, maybe I still have a chance? Who's going to handle the restaurant's damages? Let go of me. Linlin, I can't live without you. I'll die without you. Boss, it's all that scumbag's fault, ask him for the money. Linlin doesn't want me anymore. Xiao Xinhua is at least an internet celebrity. She should have quite a bit of money. I'm so handsome. PR note. Dimwit. Disgusting. Xin Xinhua. Zhang Wenchang, if you dare harass me again, I'll call the police. Xinhua, I was wrong.
Just now at the lobster restaurant, you couldn't help but step in to help again. I could tell Zhang Wenchang has harassed you before.
Mainly, I wanted to remove that threat for you. Thank you, Boss Hang. At this rate, I'll probably have to work for you forever just to repay you. Alright, this is the new project I've prepared.
Our social media accounts are growing, but just doing live streams is too limiting. I plan to seize the short drama trend and have our streamers participate in some short dramas.
First, we can use short dramas to create memorable character identities or personal brands.
Even though the profit margin for short dramas is small, they generate a lot of income overall because of their popularity. This income can also help us secure funding for bigger projects.
What do you think? If you think it'll work, then let's do it. Let's shoot 10 episodes to practice first. I'll fund it myself. How could I let the company take this kind of financial risk? Ha!
Our company account still has. No, spending the company's money on this new business is too risky, I'll use my own.
Using your own funds. Isn't the risk even greater? It's fine. Money comes and goes. Transferring funds. Ding.
The system is deeply moved by the host's selflessness in supporting the company and has rewarded the host with 5.55 million. May the host's new venture soar to new heights.
Glad I was quick. Otherwise, my daily salary would have slipped away.
I have to go home, the house is still being renovated, don't work overtime for too long either, health is the most important thing.
Oh dash. Ola. You stinky bitch, get out. Ha? Who is it, so hot-tempered this late at night? Taiha, are you really going to be so heartless? You said you'd marry me, was it all a lie? Do you not know yourself whether you're marrying me for money or love? Don't come here nagging.
Get out quickly, I don't want to lose my Ping family shares because of you.
If you don't leave, I'll call security. Are you here to laugh at me? You're overthinking it. I was just passing by. Coming to this wealthy neighborhood for business? Oh no, my new home is being renovated, I came to take a look. New. New home? That villa is yours? It's my family's. I guess you could say I bought it.
At the restaurant earlier, he was evenly matched with Ping Taiha, and now he's bought the best building in the complex.
In these 2 years since graduation, he's quietly become successful. Getting rich in just 2 years. How is that possible? Could he be from a rich family? No way. In college, he looked so poor. Xingwan, are you mad at me? Why would I be mad at you? This conversation is starting to get dangerous. Back in college, you chased after me for so long, but I never properly talked to you. Everyone teased you about it, but now you don't hold a grudge against me. I'm really happy about that. Lin Mengshi, I think you've misunderstood something. I just wanted to clarify things. I don't think that's necessary.
Host refuses to be a simp anymore. His determination and reformed attitude looks awesome.
System reward 10,000 yuan. This counts as bold behavior?
So firmly rejecting someone also gets rewards.
Then I should keep it up. But I have a lot to tell you. Can't you listen patiently like you used to? Hey. Men and women should keep proper distance. Lin Mengshi, I gave you tissue just because we were old classmates. If you think I have deeper feelings for you, I absolutely don't. I used to chase after you, but that doesn't mean I always will.
Host's words comes from the heart.
He honestly admits his past behavior touching and admirable. Being a simp was just part of Host's journey. Rewarding 50,000 yuan, bravely march forward on your future path. You got rejected by Ping Taiha, couldn't become the Ping family's daughter-in-law, so now you're targeting me? Am I, HNG Xingwan, am that pathetic?
I chased you because I truly loved you, but loved is past tense.
Don't you understand?
You enjoyed watching me chase you and took pleasure in it.
I knew it back then, but I ignored it because I loved you. Now that my feelings are gone, you mean nothing to.
You're just a stranger passing through my life. Lin Mengshi, be humble, stay grounded, and stop thinking so highly of yourself.
The host's exit was too stylish. I can't help but reward him another 10,000 yuan. Menace. Hey, Lele, what's up? Big news. Just say it. Mengshi, you're unbelievably lucky. Even your backup plan turned out to be a big shot. What? You know that brother Wang guy who keeps trending?
The big spender who sends hundreds or thousands of gift rockets on streaming
platforms. I don't do live streaming. Guess who he is? Lele, I'm exhausted today. Just get to the point. Annoyed. Fine. That person is Hang Xingwan. I estimate his net worth to be at least several billion.
Mengshi, this guy chased you for 4 years.
You should dump Ping Taiha and go after him.
Ping Taiha might not even inherit his family's wealth, but Hang Xingwan already has billions in his hands.
How are you sure the person behind this username is Hang Xingwan? My contacts list suggested adding him as a friend, showing he's already my friend. He must be from an extremely rich family. They probably pretended to be poor to train him. Now the truth is out. Mengshi? He loved me for 4 years, yet I personally pushed away the man who could have given me a lifetime of wealth and luxury? No. I, Lin Mengshi, have the figure, the looks. I wouldn't even be out of place among celebrities. As they say, it's easier for a woman to pursue a man. If I chase him now, the love he's suppressed for 4 years will definitely be rekindled. As long as he remembers his old feelings for me, everything can turn around. After all, I am the world's most beautiful girl. My body still needs some improvement. Having money but poor health would be tragic. I must exercise. Let me check the fitness trainer rankings.
I might as well set up a home gym and hire a personal trainer.
Fitness and gym. Never give up.
I'll go with this one.
Suddenly appears. The next second. System detects 2 females feeling strong regret toward you. The system upgrade criteria have been met. The system can be upgraded? Regret level plugin activated.
Special reminder: when regret level reaches 90%, you'll get 5 points to convert into intelligence, strength, or charm. Xiao Xinhua So percent regret level.
Lin Mengxi 80% regret level. Lin Mengxi's regret is that high? Host information. Name Hang Xingwang. Age 24. Zodiac Scorpio. Height 178 centimeters. Strength 25,100. Intelligence 45,100. Charisma 35,100. Points O, normal person. Max level 40. Plugin activated.
System gives host 5 points to add to physical strength, intelligence, or charm.
All into strength. Strength plus 5. Intelli CE plus 5. Perfect timing. I was just planning to train, and now I got a free boost. Damn. The effect is this noticeable? Should have activated it sooner. I already paid for 20 private training sessions. Forget it, the money spent. Can't let it go to waste. My parents' house renovation is done. Time to slowly add new furniture.
Let's take it step by step, help them gradually adjust to a better lifestyle.
This oven looks good. I'll order it. Next day gym. Hour. Sir, are you here to work out? Yesterday I ordered 20 personal training sessions through the Trio app. My name is Hang. One moment, let me check. This gym looks decent, fully equipped. Aside from being overpriced, there's nothing wrong with it. Mr. Hang, I found your purchase. However, you're not a member yet, so we can't activate your training sessions. Membership and training are separate? Yes.
We have monthly, quarterly, and annual memberships.
Training is a separate contract with your coach.
Since you've signed up for 20 sessions, we recommend a monthly membership.
Sign up now and get 3 free trial sessions. Chose the premium one-on-one training at 2,000 yuan per hour, and they don't even include membership? These gyms really know how to make money. Mr. Hang, have you decided? Yes. Which membership would you like?
I want to cancel my private training sessions.
What? 20 sessions cost 80,000 yuan.
If I ran a business, I'd give my clients a membership for free.
I won't say more, just process my refund.
Mr. Hang, this is company policy for all customers.
Please reconsider. No need. I've made up my mind.
For refunds, we need our boss's approval.
Then call your boss. Money should be spent wisely. I'd spend 100 million without blinking if it's worth it. But if I spend even 1 yuan and get disrespected, then forget it. Host's view on money is spot on.
Zero tolerance for unfairness.
System admires you. 1 yuan? Hang Xingwang? Wang Tairan? This gym is yours? Go back to work. I'll handle this. Yes, boss.
Wang Tairan, 27, former high school senior. Famous rich playboy who still goes back to school to flirt with younger girls 4 years after graduation.
Total jerk. So you sign up for 20 training sessions? What a surprise. I want to cancel them. Feeling the money burn, huh? Could it be that you don't want to give refunds? It's just 80,000 yuan, nothing to worry about.
I saw a familiar face and wanted to chat.
By the way, Gao Yuan works here now. Yuan, come here for a second. Hang Xingwan, you haven't seen Yuan in a long time, right? She was just talking about you the other day. Darling, what is it? Hang Xingwan? Ding. Yao Yuan has joined the Regret Development Program. Name Gao Yuan. Age 24 years old. Height 168 centimeters. Weight 52 kilograms. Attractiveness 810. Gao Yuan's current. Regret level 0%. Time to gain points. So I need to make Gao Yuan regret how she treated me? Perfect. Back then I was too naive to see through her act. I thought she actually cared about me. Gao Yuan in high school. I saw a girl giving you a love letter today. Don't let her distract you. Of course, it's normal that someone would like someone as excellent as you, but I saw that she did it because she lost a dare game. Just wanted to let you know. I know. I won't fall for anyone else. I only like you. I've been so stressed lately with nowhere to turn. I'm glad you're here to listen.
Xingwan, you're such a good person, it means so much to.
If only you could let me copy your homework all the time, that would be perfect. I actually thought she had feelings for me.
Turns out she was just keeping me on the hook. Xingwan, although I accept your gift, you mustn't think too much of it.
It wouldn't be good if others misunderstood. Jia Qiang, since you put it that way, I'll accept the gift, but you mustn't think too much of it. It wouldn't be good if others misunderstood. Weigua, but you mustn't think too much of it. It wouldn't be good if others misunderstood. Gao Yuan's family is loaded richest in the city. Trying to impress her with money right away might not work. The guy she's with now. 8-pack abs, tiny waist, bulging muscles. Total gym rat. He was a well-known school bully in high school. My old classmates say Gao Yuan had been eyeing Wang Tairan for ages.
She's always had a thing for muscleheads. Little Miss Rich Girl became a fitness trainer just to be near Wang Tairan.
So, if I could outdo Wang Tairan,
perhaps I could refresh her perception, then with financial backing, I should be able to win her over. Girls like her are so predictable.
Xingwan, are you having some difficulties? I need to make Wang Tairan look weak in front of her. Shatter her perception.
It's just that I think it's unreasonable to pay for a membership fee on top of the 20 private lessons I signed up for.
This is the standard pricing in the fitness industry.
If you think it's expensive, don't hire a personal trainer, just work out casually.
Actually, you office workers get enough exercise commuting on the crowded subway anyway.
That kind of exercise hardly counts. But since Gao Yuan works here, I'll pay for a year's membership to show my support.
If I like it, I'll definitely renew.
Hang Xingwan, don't pretend to be rich when you don't have money, or you'll have to cut back on food later. If you can't eat enough, you'll be working out for nothing.
This guy's still hung up on Gao Yuan. Too bad she's my woman now. Indeed, I'm a bit tight on money. If my old classmate really understands my situation, why not give me a discount? What? A discount? Come on, Gao Yuan and I were classmates after all.
Wang Tairan wasn't rich in high school, but Gao Yuan chose him anyway, so she's not just after money.
As for Wang Tairan, being able to open such a large gym, I'm sure Gao Yuan has helped financially.
Although I'd like to go all out and buy this gym outright, but after how they treated me, I want to play the long game, a predator disguised as prey.
For Gao Yuan's sake, I'll give you a 40% discount. Nobody's ever gotten a deal like this before. Refunds are a hassle, so I'll upgrade you from 20 sessions to 30 instead. Step up your game or you'll be the gym joke. You can't even do a few reps. Fine. I won't forget this favor.
I'll pay you back double someday.
You're all talk.
Zhang Qi, take care of Mr. Hang.
I'm going to do some sets with Yuan. Xingwang, good luck. His face is actually not bad, what a shame he's too skinny. Bro, have you worked out before? Any particular areas you want to focus on? Not today, let's talk another time. I have urgent matters to attend to. Okay. TSK, here comes another male fitness poser.
I despise this kind of person the most. A pure social media fitness guru.
Hour.
And a stingy fitness poser at that.
Perfect. Mock me all you want.
It'll make my revenge so much sweeter.
System, show me my stats. Yes, master. Bringing it up for you now. Name Hang Xingwang. Age 24 years old. Zodiac Libra. Height 179 centimeters. Stamina 23,100. Intelligence 45,100. Points 0. Average person's max stamina 40. My height actually increased by 1 centimeter? Does increasing stamina have additional effects? If I keep increasing my stamina, could I just keep getting taller? That might get freaky after a while. Master is overthinking it. The scenario you imagine will not happen. Besides height, the length will also be reflected in other aspects. You don't have to worry about growing too tall. I feel like system is making a dirty joke, but I can't prove it. Pull up Chiu Xinhua and Lin Mengxi's stats too. Okay.
My stamina is now 23, only 17 points away from a normal person's max. Let's max out stamina first.
So percent regret level. 80% regret level. Who should I focus on?
Lin Mengxi only needs 20% more to reach 100%. Who knows what rewards or achievements might unlock at 100% regret level?
I've decided, it's her. No, I still have a chance. Without Ping, I still Hang Xingwang. Hang Xingwang genuinely liked me once, I definitely still have a chance.
Creating a perfect natural makeup look appearing effortlessly stunning in seemingly casual moments. In men's eyes, natural-looking makeup equals no makeup, which equals natural beauty.
But the key is perfection down to every single hair strand. Absolutely. Hang Xingwang. Perfect timing.
Just as I was thinking of reaching out, he calls. Hang Xingwang must have gotten over it by now after all, he liked me for 4 years.
A man like this is still easy to handle. As long as I go along with him, showing enough signs of being submissive, don't all simps love that feeling of reversal? Helt.
Lin Mengxi's regret level increased by 1%.
The regret level increased before the call even connected? Hola. Interesting, so being too eager doesn't work? So Lin Mengxi enjoys being chased instead?
Back then, I was drawn to her because she resembled Gao Yuan. It was love at first sight. Never thought I'd get so deeply involved, almost forgot about Gao Yuan entirely.
Health. Being a simp for years, only to learn she doesn't even like that type? Is there something you need? Not much, just let me try.
Perhaps.
He's fallen for me again? Is he going to ask me out? Remember to return the tissue you borrowed that day to wipe your tears. Huh? What? The host is unromantic, hang up quickly.
Such directness, the system is mildly shocked by the content of the call. System rewards 666 yuan out of respect.
Tissue. Who even returns borrowed tissues? He
must want to meet but is too shy to say it directly.
That must be it. Only someone so awkward could come up with such an excuse. Come to think of it, wasn't he always like this in college? Whatever, it must mean what I think it means. Could it be?
He has some strange fetish.
Likes things stained with my bodily fluids. If only I hadn't thrown it away. But maybe replacing it with another tissue will do.
It's just something with my bodily fluids on it after. Lin Mengxi's regret level increased by 1%. This is just like when simps get excited over their crush saying they're taking a bath, but in reverse.
Hola. Simps always end up with nothing in the end.
At the coffee shop.
Recently, the indulgence tasks seem to revolve around women, and the money added is getting less. There must be a cap here. I'll have to double down and pay attention to investments too.
Once it involves investments and entrepreneurship, there are plenty of indulgence opportunities.
Lot number 7 at Christie's. Why country is auctioning our Western Zhou Dynasty National Treasure, a bronze vessel crucial for historical research. Time to do something genuinely meaningful. Xingwan. As expected of a Superic family, watching the auction with such interest. Sorry to keep you waiting. Munshi, you didn't think I had feelings for you again, did you? Dressed up so formally?
I can tell you're wearing natural makeup, your lips are even glossy.
Besides, it's just returning a tissue. Did you need such an elaborate box? Hang Xingwan, you're too much. I'm just wearing light makeup.
Lin Mengxi's regret level increased by 1%.
I can say even worse things. When I was poor, I was just another simp to you, only good enough to be looked down upon. Now that I'm rich, you can't wait to throw yourself at me? I won't be your backup plan. I haven't even said anything yet. What are you doing?
Lin Mengxi's regret level increased by 1%.
Indeed, Lin Mengxi really is a masochist.
Appearing angry on the surface, yet her regret level keeps rising.
Well then, pardon my rudeness. Experiment successful. How could you think that of me? This is how I always dress when I go out. There are countless ways to return the tissue. If you don't intend to change your mind, why did you agree to meet me to return it? You should have rejected me outright. Well, naturally.
I wanted to see the look on your face when your expectations were crushed. Just like the look on my face when my expectations were crushed before.
How does it feel? This sensation, it's the first time Miss Lin has experienced it, isn't it?
But don't worry, there will be a second time, a third time.
Hang Xingwan, you've gone too far.
Lin Mengxi's regret level increased by 1%. Lin Mengxi's regret level increased by 1%.
A goddess, once the charm is gone, she's nothing. Him? Just a simp. If I didn't need to copy his homework, why would I ever give him a second glance?
Smile at him a little, give him some small favors, and he'll wag his tail all day.
Someone like that isn't even worthy of carrying my shoes. Regretting it now? This is just the tip of the iceberg compared to what I went through before.
Lin Mengxi's regret level reached 99%.
System reward 5 points. Stuck at 99%, just 1% more regret needed. Still, can't rush things right now. There's plenty of time anyway. Does the host wish to allocate points now? Host can add 2. Stamina plus 5, intelligence plus 5, charisma plus 5. Put everything into stamina. Suddenly, I feel full of power. The effect is immediate. I even feel like running 10 kilometers right now to burn off this excess energy. Next, I'll take care of the Chiu Xinhua too. But before that, let's head to the gym and test out the effect of those 5 points. Check please. The next day. This isn't even so kg. Not enough, add more weight.
Sir, this is your first session.
We emphasize gradual progression. Let me first assess your level to prevent muscle strain. Many trainees overestimate their abilities. Are you trying to say I'm overestimating myself? Isn't that why you're here? You'll protect me, won't you? 10 kilograms. Make it ISO kg. ISO kg? That weight is challenging even for me. Usually only advanced strength trainers or professional athletes attempt that. Sir, I suggest you. How about 200 kilograms then? 440 pounds. Just want to try it. Just as expected after adding those points, this weight is absolutely nothing. Are you messing with me, making me load plates just for fun? You keep stopping me. Are you afraid I'll lift it and put you under pressure? Do you even understand what 200 kilograms means? 440 pounds. 25 kilograms. However, Mr. Hang, if you insist, I won't stop you. But we need you to sign a liability waiver. If you injure yourself due to your stubborn insistence, our gym will not be held responsible. 25 kilograms. Aren't you overreacting? This isn't overreacting, this is being responsible. It's to make you understand what a 200 kilograms bench press really means. TCH, people like this who overestimate themselves are the most annoying, always causing trouble for me. Hope he can't even lift the bar off the rack. Otherwise, if something really happens, it'll be a huge pain. What's going on here? I wanted to start gradually, letting Mr. Hang try so kg first to gauge his level, but Mr. Hang insists on pushing 200 kilograms. Xingwan, he's just looking out for you. How about we make a bet? If I can lift it, you pay for my membership and private training fees. Of course, if I can't lift it, I'll sign up for 100 personal training sessions with you. Sir, your health is most important. The rest doesn't matter. A person who haggles over membership fees would pay for 100 sessions? Yeah, right. I can pay by card first, prepay for the 100 sessions. If I win, you refund me. Hang Xingwan, with his slight build, daring to bet against Zheng Qi. How about we compromise? Try 100 kilograms first? Dare to make the bet or not? Since you're so insistent, I have no choice but to agree. 25 kilograms. Mr. Hang, I suggest you try lifting the bar first. If you can't, we can just call off the bet. We're not unreasonable people. He acts tough despite being broke. Does he even understand what lifting 200 kilograms means? If he can actually do it, I'll eat my words while standing on my head. Reebok. Not moving at all. It didn't move at all. Mr. Hang, I really think you should just stop. What the? Thank God I didn't actually say I'd eat my words out loud. He can actually bench press that much weight. Even Tyran couldn't do sets with Sug. And he's so much leaner than Tyran. What's going on? Time for that refund. The total is 85,000 yuan. 1 U. I. Transfer the money to my account. I'll come back to train in a few days. Make sure you get a trainer with some actual ability. Making such a fuss about benching barely 200 kilograms, it's really damaging your gym's reputation. Xiao Xinhua. I'll be leaving first. Got a date with a beautiful lady, can't keep her waiting. This loser actually has a girlfriend. Zimage. And a gorgeous one at that? Avkoldos. Inside the restaurant. I'm really grateful to Brother Hang for helping me despite our past issues. I can't repay you enough, so I can only treat you to a meal to express my thanks. He seems cold, but maybe he's just putting on an act? He directly rejected me last time,
but this time he accepted.
Does this mean I still have a chance? The Meow Group is in dire straits now.
After the last PK competition, we lost many top supporters.
The top streamer's revenue is less than 110 of what it used to be.
He Shui throws tantrums at the company every day, and now the company has even increased their commission rate. They find all sorts of excuses to deduct revenue. Streamers who bring in 100,000 in revenue sometimes end up with less than 3,000 after all the layers of deductions.
That harsh? Isn't it? They're deliberately forcing streamers to terminate their contracts so they can extract termination fees to recover some money.
You know, in our industry, the prime years only last a few years. I really couldn't make ends meet more, so I thought about finding another path, but then I ran into that bastard Zhang Wenchang.
I'm really thankful for your help that day. If it weren't for you, I don't know what I would have done.
But no matter how sincere the gratitude is now, it's useless. This kind of person's gratitude is worthless. If I were still that poor nobody, even if I had helped her out of kindness, I wouldn't receive gratitude. I'd just be treated like a simp kept on a string.
But dealing with people like this is actually simple. Hang Xingwan's lesson begins. Give her false hope.
Make her think opportunity is within her grasp, and then snatch it away at the last moment.
Make her anxious. Make her itch for it. Then let everyone else get the opportunity except her.
Let her realize that it was her past snobbishness that cost her the chance.
She'll be devastated. It was nothing, really. But the main reason I came this time is that I need your help with something. What is it? As long as I can do it. Duojin's current number of signed streamers is far below my plan. We have good prospects, but they lack experience.
I really need experienced, high-performing streamers to help mentor the newcomers.
I think you excuse me, I need to take this call. Hello? Wait a moment. Mute. Speaker. Add call. Contacts. Sorry, something urgent came up. We'll talk more later when we have time. Just now. Was he about to say I fit the requirements? That must be it. Who else but me? Orientum. Linhernians H. Moments. Shan Qingqing. My luck has finally turned around. How can there be such a good boss? I originally just thought I'd follow Sister How for some benefits, but I never expected the boss would give me such amazing treatment. Did I save the galaxy in my past life? I'll work hard and make money for the boss, I promise. Is minutes ad. How and keep it up. Qiu Xinua's regret level increased by 5%. Everything is under. Qiu Xinua's home. Shan Qingqing. Her termination fee must be around 2 million too. And she just left so decisively. If even someone of her level can join Duojin, then with my abilities. The next one must be me. If I had built a good relationship with Hang Xingwang earlier, my status at Duojin would definitely be on par with Hao Wen's. Now, I've fallen to the point where I'm being compared to Shan Qingqing. No matter. I'm younger than Gao Wan, I still have plenty of opportunities. Meow Group. Media Office Building. She's here. Qiu Xinhua. Quick, let's go. What's going on? Qiu Xinhua, get in here. Here's the situation. Because you seduced our investors, man, the investors are furious and want to pull out their funds. You must bear this loss. But I'm a victim too. And Zhang Wenchang was someone you hinted at me to pursue. I don't care about the process, only the result. Of course, I won't make you pay for all the losses. I know you can't come up with that kind of money, so how about this? Just agree to double the termination fee in your contract. What? Do I need to repeat myself? Qiu Xinhua, if you can't make up for the loss, prepare to be ruined. What's going on with you guys? Of course, we're quitting. Naturally.
Word is, they're all heading to Duojin.
Compared to Duojin's benefits, this penalty fee is nothing.
I have a friend who was lucky enough to be in Duojin's first batch of signed streamers. She's only been there a month, and she's already bought a fully paid apartment in the city center.
Their boss is very generous and often pays to boost their streamers' rankings. This portion of revenue is still distributed to streamers at the normal rate.
Unlike Meow Group, which counts the platform's share as part of the streamer's operating costs in similar situations.
Meow Group is a sinking ship. Do I want to go down with them?
Right now Duojin has few signed streamers, so joining now means getting good resources, and the boss will invest money help build up their accounts. I heard you can basically cover the termination fee in a month, but if I wait longer, I might miss the opportunity.
I've submitted my resignation too, leaving tomorrow. If you want to go, I can refer you.
You have to take risks to get rewards.
Double the penalty fee? I'll pay it no matter what.
Besides, Hang Xingwang saying those words to me must mean he values my abilities. If I join Duojin, I'll take off immediately.
Hang Xingwang is a businessman too. In the face of profit, what do our past disagreements matter? If he won't approach me, I should seize the opportunity to approach him. This is not the time to hesitate. 1 week later. Zhang Yi Coffee Dessert. Yi Coffee. Dessert.
Xinhua, your qualifications are quite good, but unfortunately Duojin has already filled all its streamer positions.
They've taken on many streamers who jumped ship. They say they need time to integrate them, and don't know when the next recruitment will be. What? I just paid the termination fee. And they're already full? Xiao Xinhua's regret level increased by 20%. Hang Xingwang. Friday 1109. Big Brother Hang, about that matter you mentioned wanting to discuss in depth last time, what exactly was it? Friday 1120. Oh, that. I almost forgot. Friday 1144. Zhan Qingqing has joined us, so that matter isn't urgent for now. Oh, I see. 6 days ago. I just paid the breach of contract fee to Meow Group, and I wanted to put myself forward. I believe I'm an experienced streamer with top-tier results. Do you think I have a chance? I've been busy these past couple of days, you can reach out to HR about it. Ah, that's great then. Business card. Okay, thank you. 5 days ago. I heard Duojin has already filled all positions. Can I still try to get a chance? 3 days ago. Brother Hang? 2 days ago. Brother Hang, have you been very busy lately? 1 day ago. Brother Hang? Ah, sorry, I was busy with other work. Brother Hang, how about we grab a meal and chat sometime soon? If only I could have firmly terminated my contract and come over before he extended the olive branch. I probably wouldn't be in this situation now. The money is gone too. The house is mortgaged. I won't even be able to pay next month's loan interest. No money. Mortgage. The house. That's all I have. My future is gone 100. Bitch, I heard Duojin doesn't want you. Serves you right. You think just by leaving Meow Group you'll live a better life? Dream on. No matter where you go, I will suppress you completely. I will unite with all companies in the industry to blacklist you. How could you do this? I already paid the penalty. Because I feel like it. What should I do now? By the way, Xiao Xinhua contacted me, saying she wants to meet with you. Although Xiao Xinhua. But her professional skills are indeed quite good, so I came to ask you. Okay, your call. Let's just meet once. Looks like after a few days of cooling off, she's finally wised up. The current Shinhwa is barely usable now. I was indeed quite arrogant before, thinking I was better than everyone else at everything. I even dreamed you would poach me and make the star streamer. Only now do I understand that I'm really nothing special. Once Meow Group started pushing me out, none of those streaming companies dared to take. I want to join Duojin. I don't need a high salary, 10,000 a month is fine. I just want a chance. Don't sell yourself short. Although Duojin isn't hiring streamers right now, that applies to others. We've worked together before, more or less, so I know your capabilities. I never exploit streamers. It's impossible for me kick you when you're down or take advantage of you at a time like this. We're old colleagues. If you want to join Duojin, I can make it happen. As for salary, the S tier and A tier slots, with their specific compensation and resource packages, are indeed full. If you join, you can only start as a B tier streamer. However, we have performance assessments. With your ability, you'll be able to level up quickly. B tier streamer benefits. B tier is fine. I'm willing. Contact Howen and say I sent you. Maybe if I'd just smiled at him once, or held back sarcasm. Would things be different now? I never expected that the ones helping me in the end would be you and Howen, whom I used to look down upon. Sang Yiko. You shouldn't judge others when you don't know their struggles. I am deeply sorry for how I acted before. Zhang Yi. Ha, it's good that you understand. Xiao Xinua's regret level plus 5%, total regret level reaches 99%, system reward 5 points. You'll never know pain until the knife falls on you. Stamina plus 5. Intelligence plus 5. From a passerby's perspective. Use the points right away. What? Stamina plus 1. Ding Host's stamina value has reached the peak for ordinary humans. Host, do you feel your biceps bulging? Host, you could try challenging human limits now. Strong. This feels amazing. Time to go show off in front of Gao Yuan and Wang Tyran. By reading the series on our website Firescans. XY. Heh, looks like he was seriously provoked. But too bad for him, I'm basically cheating. Today, let's start with a run. I feel like he's changed somehow. It's only been a week, he seems more energetic. He seems to stand taller, and his figure looks more balanced too. Old classmate, you said you wanted a stronger personal trainer last time. Do I qualify? Of course, you're more than qualified. Then let's start with some cardio today. How about running for 50 minutes first, then doing weight training? 50 minutes? I see your muscle strength is good, but fitness also requires endurance. Row for life. Fitness culture isn't. 50 minutes is pretty much the minimum standard. If you can't manage that, you probably can't handle serious fitness training. Alright then, I'll try. I've never run for 50 minutes straight before. He could lift 200 kilograms last time, it must just be brute strength. His endurance is definitely poor. Trying to flex in front of my woman? Heh, dream on. I'll make you embarrass yourself big time. Darling, should we go take a look? Faint unease. What is he up to? He looks like trouble waiting to happen. Blistering. That body, is it something I'm even allowed to see? I really want to touch it. Plus, he's such a handsome. I'd love to see him in a black suit or uniform. And then rip off his suit. These muscles have just the right definition, perfect. How did he build them? Oh my god. Sprinting for a full hour. Looks so strong.
I watched the sweat flow down from his chest.
Yuan? Our. That body. It's really good. Gao Yuan's regret level increased by 10%.
Just as I guessed, for Gao Yuan, physique is the most important thing. She values a man's physical strength the most.
Ah, he actually smiled, so manly, so alluring. Coach Wang, 50 minutes is a bit short. Are you really helping me plan my workout well? What? This guy must be faking it. Who wouldn't be tired after running for 50 minutes? What's he pretending for? You just finished running. Rest for 10 minutes first, catch your breath. Do I still need to rest? Is it necessary?
I only scheduled 2 hours for my workout today.
Let's save some time and do more exercises. He's not faking it, absolutely not. Save time? Want to do more exercises? Is it because he thinks it's rare to get a free session, and he won't have the money for it later, so doing more seems like better value? This isn't a joke.
Training should match your ability. Biting off more than you can chew is useless.
Resting when needed is essential. If you exceed your body's limits, it could be life-threatening. I'm not tired at all. Coach Wang, why are you trying to stop me? Don't I know if there's a problem with my own body? This guy actually dares to talk back now. I remember he used to be just a weakling.
Back then, I paid a few thugs to cause trouble for Gao Yuan. He overestimated himself and tried to stop them, ended up getting chased and beaten by the thugs, totally helpless, couldn't even run away.
In just a few moves, he was pinned to the ground, beaten badly.
It was also then that I descended like a hero, saving them, creating a stark contrast with Hang Xingwan. Gao Yuan was immediately captivated by my masculinity and got together with me.
Snatching my women ends in this kind of downfall. So, what should we train now? I'm very busy, please, coach, be more efficient. He came prepared. I absolutely can't let him show off again in front of Gao Yuan. His legs are so skinny, clearly lacking muscle. Must be skipping leg day. Or life. Since the last session, I've been seriously recording your physical data and made a custom training plan for you. I see your legs are skinny, probably don't train them much, right? That won't do. Skipping leg day will mess up your whole body balance. That's right. This is a big deal for men. The system rewards effort without any struggle. He just stating the facts. The host is too shameless to ask me for rewards, it's too outrageous. I can't help but want to reward the host. How about rewarding 10,000 points? Didn't expect you to be a masochist. Then today, let's start with leg training. Let's go to the equipment area. Okay. Leg training is great. In a little while, I'll make you cry and howl. I'll break your composure. You'll lose all your masculinity. Then Yuan will realize how useless you are and love me even more. Indeed, Hang Xingwan's lower body looks too weak. Ultimately, he's still no match for Tyran. Coach Wang, I've used 3 machines, spent over an hour. Why don't I feel the pump? Is the weight on your machines inflated? What did you say? Gao Yuan's regret level increased by 30%. The rate of increase is getting faster and faster. Yuan? Hang Xingwan, are you coming again tomorrow? Are you again tomorrow?